What's going on, bottom line viewers? It's Mitch here with Dilly Vanilli. Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Dallas Cowboys in Tampa Bay. The Super Wild Card Round. Monday night. Dak, Brady, Mitch versus Dilly. Let's go.
It's a big moment. This is the one, baby. It's time. Again, I'm going to tell you guys when I got kickoff here, but this is a nervous night. I'm personally not a big fan of this Monday night playoff game. I don't know how you feel about that.
I don't like it either, but hey, I'm whatever. The Rams won the Super Bowl on a Monday night last year, so
that is true. That is true. So we're here. Kickoff is underway, and the Cowboys are going to get the ball to start.
How far off are we? So I'm looking at a graphic of Dak right now.
I am now looking at a graphic of Dak. It just showed up on my screen.
Okay, I'll tell you when it comes. It's not that far.
I'll tell you when
off.
it comes. Yeah, I'll tell you when it comes off my screen. How about that?
Okay.
We're going to be synced up after that. All right, it's off my screen.
Okay, we're good.
Not bad, not bad. I thought it was going to be worse, honestly.
All right, Dak Prescott, first play of the game, under center, CeeDee Lamb to the left. They fake it. They throw it to Lamb. It's off his hands and incomplete. It'll be good there. Good there.
We're good. We need to not start off with that BS. Okay, I was kind of expecting a 1 to 2 yard run with Zeke right at the gate, so I am at least glad they didn't.
I don't hate that play call. I guess better execution there, but 2nd and 10.
Yeah, even if they caught it, that would have been 1 yard, so not much.
We got empty formation here for Dak on 2nd and 10. It's a quick bubble screen to Lamb that is dropped, and it'll be already 3rd down and 10 for the Cowboys.
I honestly probably was best that he didn't even catch that, but I don't know what we're doing here.
Hey, the Tampa Bay crowd's going to come out with some fire. These are the grave diggers. Let's go. Big 3rd down, Bucs. Let's go, baby.
3rd and 10. Come on, Dak. Gotta put something on the board here.
All right, Lamb in the slot to the right. You got Zeke as the back to the right of Dak Prescott. Dak, blitz by the Bucs. Another off the hands of the receiver. It's a 3 and out for the Cowboys. T.Y. Hilton, the receiver.
That took 13 seconds off the clock. What in the actual,
He probably wouldn't have got the 1st down, but he would have probably gained like 9 yards. It was a good play by Carlton Davis there. Got his hand in between the hands of T.Y. Hilton. Punt coming up for the Cowboys here. You have 0 rooting interest, Becca? What's going on, everybody in the chat, by the way? I didn't do my shout-outs. Punt return here by the Bucs to the 30, 35, and that's where they will take over. Tompkins on the return. Singh is in the chat. He says 38-3 Bucs. Luke's in the chat. Singh's known for the outrageous scores, especially the Bengals, because he hates the Bengals. Monty says, Mitch, buddy, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. Claire's in the chat. Jennifer's in the chat. Bodo, the GOAT, is in the chat. Deshaun is in the chat. Harley Quinn in the chat. Lots of people. That's awesome. Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button, guys. We got the first series from TB12 here. Starting at their own 35. Godwin and Evans, the receivers. Dylan, chime in whenever you want.
I got you. I'll be colored today. Most of the time
First play of the game is a run, and predictably by the Bucs, it is a loss on a run. -3. Parsons gets to White there. Interesting that White started.
If there's going to be any game where I'm more on the homer side, it's going to be today. I apologize for that, but that's just how it works. I know you guys are Patriots fans. I know you've seen Mitch's streams this year, so it's like that. It's just going to be like that today. But yeah, you're right.
A little bit, Monty. Quite a bit, actually, but I'm a lot better now. Second and 13. Brady to throw. Ooh, too high for his receiver. I think he had him, but
I think he did too. I was just a little overthrown, and there was some coverage. Would have been either a first down or about a yard short. That was just a little high.
Russell Gage was the intended target there. Looks like Rachaad White's getting the first series at running back, which is something I didn't think we would see. I thought Leonard Fournette would be out there, given that he is playoff Lenny.
Yeah,
But White's done a good job.
That's the title. Playoff Lenny.
All right, another third down here. So we got 3rd and 13. Brady, deep drop. He's stepping up. He's under pressure. He throws. It's incomplete. There is a flag.
Wow, they're going to actually call a hold against Micah Parsons for the first time in 2 months. I swear to God it actually happened. But they're going to decline it.
So, yeah, holding, and the Bucs will punt. So both teams go 3 and out. Interesting.
We've had 2 possessions, and 1 minute and 13 is taken off the clock. Mitch, what a great start this game has been. But, yeah, I cannot believe they called a hold on Micah Parsons. It hasn't happened. That was the first hold.
I think Donovan Smith has the most penalties calls against him in the league.
That's true. It is the first. I learned the stat the other day. This is crazy. This is the first hold against a team playing the Dallas Cowboys since week 10. That is over 2 months ago. That is insane.
So the rookie is going to punt here.
And it's away.
To the 22 is the return to the 30. And then, came out of nowhere with that tackle. And a tough tackle.
Turpin has been great.
Bernard? Gio Bernard?
Giovanni. What? Did I hear that name correctly? Giovanni Bernard?
Yeah, Giovanni Bernard.
What the heck? What's going on there? But, yeah, I'm a little nervous about Turpin today. I know he's great, but last couple games he's been a little reckless with the football. So,
as the whole team has been.
Yeah, don't remind me. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. The Cowboys drive was 13 seconds long, and the Bucs drive was 45 seconds long. So,
Yeah. We'll see how these teams adjust on the second series.
Becca, you're absolutely correct. Mitch is rooting for the Cowboys, and I'm rooting for the Bucs. That is exactly what is happening.
How'd you know?
There's nothing that's showing on the screen that says otherwise. Oh, we got something.
Can I do perditions? What? Luke, what are you talking about, bro? What's going on, Big Al? Claire says Cowboys suck.
No. Got my Cowboys helmet today. All right. We're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll.
And I appreciate the kind comment from Tessa earlier. Thank you, Tessa.
James, yeah, I just graduated last month. I've been kind of working towards getting a job. I've got some stuff going on that here in the next couple of days that I won't say yet, but it's looking pretty good. So, and plus football. Just been watching a lot of football as well. That's a big thing going on right now.
Thanos in the chat. Thanos, who you snapping away after this game?
I can only hope for one team and one team only.
Big Al says, what up, Mitch and Billy?
What's going on? Big Al. Tom Cruise is at the game. What? A weird, what a random Hulk Hogan. Now this is what I'm talking about.
Well, Hulk Hogan's always in Tampa, though.
I know, but it's fun. I was just like, wow, that's
Tom Cruise is shocking. I don't think I've ever seen him at a game.
It's so random. I'm like, what? I didn't expect him to be there. James, I have a major in journalism, a minor in creative media industries, and a sports media certificate from Tech. So a lot of hardware. Oh, great. Now, okay. The
all right. The Cowboys in the full house formation here on their second series. It's a run to Zeke, and he loses 3 yards just like he's playing for the Bucs. Hakeem Hicks. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dig that grave, baby. Dig that grave.
Dude, like,
Zeke in there.
what are we doing? First of all, 3 drops on the opening drive. Now we're losing 3 yards. What in the heck?
What's up, Dawn? I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. 2nd and 12 for Prescott. Motion Zeke as a receiver to the right now. Toss to the left. Tony Pollard is stood up, but he avoids Devin White and gains solid yards. Gain of 5 or 6. So it'll be 3rd down.
That's something about Pollard. He can at least fight for yards, unlike that other scrum we got over there at running back.
Jimmy says, what up, Mitch and Dilly?
What's going on, everybody?
Jimmy, we need another 3 and out here. Come on, boy.
No.
Let's go, Bucs.
It's not what it.
Dak in the gun. Trips to the left. He's got Schultz to the right. Bucs gonna bring heat.
Gotta get this out quick.
Dak gonna get sacked. Vita Vea. Let's go. Come on, we need some offense.
They need to throw the ball quick, and they just hold the ball for like 5 seconds too long. It's ridiculous.
Need some offense, man.
Apparently, we're going to have the lowest scoring game in the playoffs here.
3-0.
3-0, your final.
Maybe it might actually be 2-0. Vita! Let's go! Let's go, fat man! 4th and 15. Cowboys are punting. What's up, Nick?
Here comes the punt. It's away.
Tompkins. Look at this guy.
With the punt at the 31. We got a return and be to the 39-yard line. So good field position for the for the Bucs once again.
Gotta take advantage, man. Brady can't miss that throw. Come on, Tom. Get your head out of your old ass.
3 drives, 3 very uneventful possessions. 2 by the Cowboys.
Yep. We'll see who can break it open here. Who can score first?
It might just be whoever gets the first down. Honestly, we'll see how that goes.
Bucs are set up good here. The Bucs are set up good. Come on. Hampton says, James, do we have a chance to be in the playoffs next year? You talking to James in the chat? What are you talking about? Patriots?
Yeah. What team are we talking? If it's the Patriots, what you know?
You know what I thought was weird today?
What's that?
They loasted. What's that? They posted the odds for Lamar Jackson's next team, and Patriots were first.
What? No, I don't agree.
The Patriots don't like. But here's the thing: Vegas doesn't do that without like no sense of understanding of something. I don't know.
Right.
I think that is interesting. I don't know if it was any team besides the Ravens or just in general.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to think about what teams would be up there as well, but I don't know if the Patriots would be number 1 on the list. I'd have to think about that.
Nick says if the Cowboys lose this game, is McCarthy out and Peyton in?
Not with Jerry Jones' sense of mind, no. Could he be? Should he be? He should be considered.
I think I think the problem is that Sean might want too much power. We actually talked a little bit about this on our video, Nick, if you want to check it out. I know you're a member, so you could probably check it out on there. We did like a full 30-minute discussion about the Cowboys, and we did talk about that.
Yeah, we got 3 streams. It's on ESPN, ESPN2, and ABC. So we're going to find out what the fastest stream in the West is all about.
Right now, I'm looking at the huddle.
I'm a little behind because I had a buffer. Now I'm at the huddle, so I'm like 2 or 3 seconds behind that. We got 11:20 in the first quarter, 3 possessions, 3 3-and-outs. But the Bucs, had they completed that pass, probably would have got a first down. So
Come
We're
on,
gonna see what they
pass
do
the
here.
ball, Leftwich.
1st and 10. Keep running the ball, Tampa. Keep running the ball. That's what's been
Pistol
successful.
formation, Brady to throw, quick to Mike Evans. I think that's our first completion. Gain of 3, maybe 2.
Yep.
I don't know.
Looks like a gain of 2. As the first completion of the game, you're correct.
2nd and 8. 11 minutes left in the first. If they can't win today, Nick, I definitely think they should look at it. The problem is the contract.
Well, in terms of who? Because we've
Dak.
Yeah. Well,
2nd and 8, a run here by the Bucs. Fournette takes it for another 2 yards.
that's perfect. Leonard Fournette running. Let's keep that the exact same way.
It looked like he had some space
He just
a
kind of
little bit
stopped.
to the outside, and then he cut back for some reason.
Yeah.
Kate Otten didn't get his block.
3rd
3rd and 5. Come on. Godwin time. Come on. Brady to throw, pumps, has to throw, and then it's tipped up in the air and incomplete.
Let's go, baby. That was a good play.
He was again looking for Gage.
J-Ron Curse with the coverage.
Do I think the Pats will get Lamar? Probably not.
So what? Yeah. That's an interesting route right there.
Yeah, I don't know. Punt again for the Bucs.
Yeah.
Oh, congrats, Big Al.
Congrats. The punt is away, and it will be a touchback. So, man, what a start for both of these teams. I tell you what. Man, probably the best playoff football this weekend. I don't know if you guys can tell the hyperbole in my voice, but
I don't know if it's good defense or bad offense. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
I don't
both.
I think yeah, a little bit of both. I think Tampa's first drive was more about just kind of bad offense because they didn't get that completion. There's been some good defensive plays. The Cowboys also had 3 drops on their opening drive, so I don't know.
The Bucs defense looking fast.
That's true.
I don't know. I think it's just a slow start. I think we'll pick it up a little bit.
Yeah, because if this is what the whole game's going to be like, we're in for a long 3 hours.
Bodo, I think he's just talking about his general picks.
Speaking of which, I believe whoever wins tonight will have the best picks for the week, or the record for the picks of the week. I believe we're 4-1 apiece.
Yeah, because you got Vikings wrong. I got Chargers wrong.
Yes.
Both had the Niners. Both had the Bills. Both had the Bengals.
And 49ers. So yeah, 4-1. This will decide who gets the wild card.
Here we go. I do have an edge on you in the spread, though.
That's true. Some of those spreads were funky. That's all I got.
The Ravens. I did, Tessa. I did. Thank you. I appreciate that message. That was very kind. I'm all good.
Now, Twinkies and tequila. Now, that's it. That might mess up my stomach. I tell you that. As a proud half Mexican, I don't know if I can be doing all that.
Proud.
Hey, if we get to a certain point, I'll be over there watching it with Dad. That's all I gotta say.
All right, Dallas coming back on the field here.
Come on.
First and 10 minutes exactly remaining in the first quarter. I formation, Dak, 2 receivers. Gallup and Lamb, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Toss. Pollard. Good gain of 5. 9:50 remaining in the first. Thanos says chances of Brady going back to New England is greater than Lamar, but both ain't gonna happen.
It's
Who
second
knows with
and
the
5.
NFL what's gonna happen? 9:30 left in the first.
Oh, what a catch.
What happened?
I guess I'm farther ahead now.
Dak
Michael
throws down the field, caught by Gallup. Yeah, I guess I gotta speed up.
Yeah, you can speed it up now. I guess I got back on and I was about 10 seconds ahead, which is great.
I don't
That
know
was
where
actually
you
a
are
good
now.
pass protection. McGovern was kind of in the backfield and he was able to block. Dak's throwing it high, though. Not a great fan of that. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Okay. Hand off. Gain of a couple.
Yeah, you can still go ahead by another couple seconds.
I think I'm maxed out.
Oh, you're maxed out. Okay.
I think.
Wow, that's weird. That's weird.
I think I just delayed there for a second saying what I said, but I think
okay. We should be fine. We should be good then.
I think we're about as close as we can get. As long
That
as
works.
your stream keeps up.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay,
second
Dak
and 8
in the
here.
gun. Let's go, D.
Dak, he's got time. He's running out of time. He has to throw, and it's complete to Noah Brown. Noah will get about a gain of 3. Be 3rd down and 5. Dak got hit at the end of that play.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a flag. There is a flag. Roughing the passer on the Bucs. We're gonna see what that.
Love these calls. My favorite call.
I just want to see what it was because the Vikings one was absolute human garbage. So let's see how this one is about.
First down.
I don't know if it's for him laying on him or for the hit at the top.
Who knows?
That one wasn't terrible.
Is it for the choke? I don't know what it's for.
I think what they're saying is it was for at the neck area.
Okay, well, Dallas has the ball now at the 40 of the Bucs. I think they've been pretty good, especially White.
Pollard with a nice gain to the 22-yard line. That's a gain of 18 yards on 1st down.
Come on, D.
No.
7:45 left in the first.
Dallas. You got to love it here. You got to love it on the bottom line view. We're giving the stream. You know what you guys need to do, even though this guy used to play for the Bucs. You got to Gronk spike that like button. That's what we need today.
Yeah, we got 122 people in here and only 30 likes.
That's that ratio of 4 to 1. We got to pick it up. We need it closer.
All right, at the 22 of Tampa.
Pollard pitched to the outside and nothing doing.
They like these outside runs today.
You know, it's definitely different than the Zeke 1 yard up the middle, so that's something.
Let's go, James. Get the crowd going. Hey, Becca, thank you.
Becca,
I'm not taking a shot, but I appreciate it. Thank you. At the 22.
Ultra, it's very difficult to do that, and I'll explain in a second. 2nd and 10, Dak, throw into the end zone, caught, touchdown, Dalton Schultz.
Why are you still ahead of me? You're pissing me off, bro. Touchdown, Dallas.
I can pause for 3 seconds.
Damn it. Oh, no, I have to be behind you now for a second.
My dad's also texting me. He was making fun of the Dak when he kills the play. We're like, oh, they're not going to get a good play, but it actually worked that time. So
yeah, wide open. Extra point
7
coming.
was a 3.5-minute drive, and the extra point is no good. What in the world is Maher
The
doing?
Cowboys! That's going to hurt.
Maher, what are you doing,
That's
bro?
going to come back to hurt him.
All right, I paused it for a couple seconds.
Come on,
But Dak,
Ariel,
that
let's
was
go.
excuse me. I'm just glad the offense got pushed the ball because they were doing terrible.
Yeah, it was a little surprising, to be honest. Yo, what is Gronk doing? What, he's kicking at the Super Bowl or some shit?
Is he?
Something.
That guy lives such an interesting life. He can do whatever he wants. He doesn't even have to play football at this point.
He's retired, so we'll see if he comes back.
He's like what he's got, a Gronk boat party, is that what it's called, or some crap like that? I'm not digging on him. I'm genuinely curious as to how he lives his life on a day-to-day basis.
I think he's a lot more relaxed than his personality.
True.
Like, I think he plays it up.
Oh, definitely. He's a persona. He's got charisma.
Bodo says, yeah, he's kicking for somebody to win 10 million. Holy smokes.
Did you guys see that guy who bet on the Chargers when they were leading by 27? He bet $1 million. It only would have won 15,000, and he lost because the Chargers lost. I'm like, what an idiot.
Yo, we need a big drive from the Bucs here, Dilly. We need to take the lead on this drive with the extra point.
No, we don't need that. You know what we need? We need a Cowboy sack.
What are you looking at there?
I'm texting my dad.
Oh.
Sorry, I got connections. People call me this way, that way, the other way. All this stuff going on. I might call him I'll probably call him at halftime.
All right. How's everybody doing in the chat? Let me know who you're cheering for.
Well, I can tell the chat is mostly for one specific team, but that's okay. I'm not
Brady's
surprised.
in the chat. Oh my goodness.
Tom, where are you going? Where are you going to play? You got a game to play? Get out of here, man.
Cameron says, can confirm Gronk plays it up to the crowd as someone who's met him twice. What was he like in person?
Yeah, I would want to know that. That's dope.
Let's go, Bucs!
Here's the Monday night graphics. I'm missing these graphics.
Look at this.
Well, this is interesting.
It's a good resume. Tessa says she picks the Seahawks.
Well, might have to pick them next year. All right, I'm going to tell you where I'm at here. I think we'll be about as even as we can be. 1st and 10.
Julio in motion. Play action. Throw to Godwin is loss of a yard.
Bar. Nice play.
Was that about the right, or were you a little ahead? I think you're a little ahead still.
A little ahead. I'll pause for another couple seconds.
That's crazy.
It's
Maybe
weird,
it's
right?
the channel.
Yeah, I'm on ESPN.
Maybe it's the channel. Let me see. 2nd down. You can call it.
Okay, 2nd and 11. A little less than 6 minutes here in the first half. And hand off to Keyshawn Vaughn. He'll go up the middle, and he'll get about 3 or 4, so he'll set up a 3rd and 7.
This channel is way faster. Like, I swear to God, it's like way faster than the last channel I was on. I don't even know how that's possible, but
Are you ahead at this point?
Probably.
Okay. Well, I can forward it again. Let's see what you got.
Just go back to your live. Okay, so I'm at 3rd and 7 now. Brady in the gun.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go back to the live. You might be ahead again. God damn it. We're gonna figure it out. Boys. 3rd and 7.
White! Wow, 3-man rush. Brady had a while there, but he couldn't find anyone down the field, so he had to check it down, and they got the first down. Good job by Tom. Good job by Tom. Come on, get a rhythm, man. Get a rhythm.
You know what? You know what bothered me on that play? Trayvon Diggs can't tackle with a freaking player, man. He's
Rashad
terrible.
White is kind of slippery.
This man had all the setup. He was 5 yards away. Like, come on.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, throw the ball, man. Oh, my God. What is this play call? Why are we running a screen?
All right, I'll tell you where I'm at here. I'll tell you what happened. Tom, he's got to throw. The screen is incomplete. Carlos Watkins got a hand on the football, but
yeah, I'm definitely ahead of you now.
Okay, all right. You might want to pause just a hair.
I'm gonna pause where we're at Dan Quinn.
Okay, I'll tell you exactly when Dan Quinn shows up on my screen. There's Dan Quinn. There you go. Second season as defensive coordinator of the year, or defense coordinator for the Cowboys. Need him
it's
to make
the most hyped game, Becca. It doesn't always mean it's the best.
That's correct. This will bring in ratings. You guys know that for a fact. Even if you don't like either of these teams, it'll be ratings. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. First down. Godwin.
First down.
Let's go.
Trayvon loves just playing it safe. He's like, I don't want to get beat. I got to let them have 10 yards. I'm like, that's not the point of you playing corner, bro. Come on now.
Game just started, Ultra. Relax. This is the playoffs, bro. It's not easy out there. All right, Tessa. Come back. Bring me a cookie.
Ooh, cookie sounds good. Midfield, 1st and 10 for the Bucs.
What? An actual successful run play?
Come on.
8 of 12 first down Buccaneers.
That is not good.
Did I not bring up Shanahan? Yo, there was a legit moment where I was crying. I have no idea why I was crying. I just started crying. Oh, Rashad White's a little banged up.
How are you typing and on the field at the same? I feel like that's collusion. We need to get the NFL on that one. 1st and 10.
Again,
Lenny. 40.
Good game. Good game. That's a good run for the Bucs. That's a 4-yarder. .240 left in the first. Let's go, Jensen. Big boy. Big boy.
You're officially 5 seconds ahead. Now that you said 240. So.
Are you way ahead? I'm way ahead.
You know, you're 5 seconds ahead officially. Ah,
shit.
Okay, you said 240. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
You better not have done that just so you could be ahead.
Well, let's see. You call this play. We'll see where we're at.
All right, Brady under center. Play action again. Blitz up the middle by the Cowboys. Brady gets it away, but I don't know if the guy caught it. Incomplete.
No.
3rd and 6. We close?
We are close.
Okay. What's up, Ladarius?
Cowboys right here. They got to force some pressure. I think you bring it to them. You cannot bring 3 deep here on 3rd down. That's not how that's going to work.
This is a big 3rd down right here. Parsons is not happy for some reason.
I don't know what. I'd like to see what he's mad about, but we're not going to get that replay. So
2:11 left in the first.
Oh, and we got a timeout. Cowboys timeout. I don't know if there was something going on or what.
Parsons,
but
I don't know. And I don't know if that has to do with Parsons or what.
Let's see. So Parsons, he ran up the middle, took down Fournette, and then he got to Brady. And then they're showing Parsons here. I'm waiting for something to. Okay, now he's talking with the offensive line. He's a little have a discussion. Oh, he got pushed. He got pushed.
Well,
I don't
why
think
is
he
he
should be.
walking right through the huddle?
Well, I was about to say I don't know why he was in the huddle, but at the
Ryan
same
Jensen's
time,
not going to let you run through the huddle, buddy.
3rd and 6.
Come on, Tom.
Big play in this first quarter.
Evans in motion to the left. Let's go,
Wide
Mike.
open. Wide
Let's go,
open.
Mike.
You know, you would think you would have a little bit more pressure on the number 1 receiver. I'm just saying, on 3rd and 6, that's something I would be
No press.
circling.
It's hard to press when a guy goes in motion.
And guess who it is against? Freaking Trayvon Diggs, just letting it happen.
Oh, was Smile scary? That's the trailers for that look like scary as shit. I'm not gonna lie.
The promotion for it was very good. I got to give it credit for that. I wanted to watch that. They're at the 22-yard line. Play action for Brady. He's gonna chuck it into the end zone, and it's tipped. Oh my goodness, that was as dangerous as they come in this league. That was
looking for a PI,
crazy.
maybe.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Usually, when you run a play like that, the guy's like wide open or something.
When he threw it, I'm like, he must know
when you
something.
run a play action and then boot to the other side of the field.
Mm-hmm. I think what they're highlighting is that maybe Evans was supposed to be farther along in that route, and he kind of stopped, but I can't confirm that as a fact.
2nd and 10. Quick throw to Godwin. Godwin out of bounds at the 16. Okay, big 3rd down again here. Good drive by the Bucs. Good response after the Cowboys scored.
Yeah, they've been going down. They've been able to convert 3rd downs, which is a big thing, and also just getting it out in time. The pressure hasn't really got there for the most part.
Cowboys have been blitzing a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 3rd down.
3rd down and 4. This is a big play for both sides here.
Fake screen. Brady still looking for a receiver. Pitches it to Godwin. 1st down. Godwin to the 6. What a play by Tommy. Looking like Mahomes.
That was ridiculous.
What is with these fake screens? The fuck? We ran like 8 of those. Get rid of them.
He pumped it, faked it 3 times, and D-Law fell, and then that happened. I'm like, come on now. A pitch play. I can't blame one specific Cowboy. I can blame all of them this time.
Diggs. You love Diggs, eh?
Oh, that one wasn't even on him. There was like 4 guys I could have a little bit of a call there.
I don't think you should buy the Brady pump fake when he's running. I could be wrong.
Wait, you think we should have? Like, you think he wasn't going to run? Is that what we were saying?
No, I think if you're gonna force them to do anything, just stay on Godwin and make him run.
Yeah, I agree, because the guy's 45 years old. I mean, you're going to get him at some point.
Yeah. This 80 for Brady is going to be a great Netflix movie.
What is it called?
80 for Brady. It's like a bunch of old women go to Super Bowl 51.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. At first, when I first saw it, I was like, is this some kind of parody? I don't understand what this is about.
No, it's actually real.
It's real, yeah.
They're doing that. Edelman, Gronk, Amendola, Brady are in it.
They're doing that one, and then they're doing that LeBron movie. I'm like, what is this? Is this a new genre of film we're doing?
What LeBron movie?
It's I forgot who the actors are in it, but they're house sitting for LeBron for a weekend. They take care of his house, so they throw a party at LeBron's house.
Interesting.
Let me see who is in it.
I mean, those movies are like they're not that good, but like they'll be fun for like whatever. Just
yeah. Let's see. It's called House Party. Who's in this movie?
Is that Brady or Mahomes? Asked Cameron.
It's DC Youngfly, who I think people know from Vine, and Jacob Lattimore. I'm like, okay.
Leslie, what's up? You guys have a really fun energy going despite being opposing fans. Hope y'all can continue to enjoy some great football no matter the outcome. Happy wild card night. Yeah, don't worry about us, Leslie. Just when this game ends, I'm going to Texas and ripping his head off. That's what we're doing.
Whoa. We got a match booked for, I don't know, the
Hell
next
in a
pay-per-view.
cell.
Hell in a cell. There you go.
No,
Man,
I'm just kidding. We're all good. Nothing will change after this game, no matter what happens.
Yeah.
What's up, Edgar?
Yes, and for those asking, this is a Parsons throwback jersey. We'll see how I feel about that at the end of the game. But we're starting off the second quarter.
In the red zone.
Yes,
First and goal at the 5. Julio in the game. Brady throws to Julio, but it's tipped. Incomplete.
Parsons got a hand on it.
These screen plays, man.
Yeah, I don't know why they're having such a fascination with it today, but as a fan, I'm not really going to complain.
Clearly not working.
No, I think they've got one play that was successful off of that, and it's like the fourth screen.
Yeah. Ninth Wonder celebrates 2 months of membership. Let's go, Mitch. Watch the GOAT make magic. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Not the GOAT part, but the celebration, yes. Brady, pump fakes, throws,
oh my
end
God,
zone.
Brady.
Intercepted in the end zone. J-Ron Curse. Whoa, let's go.
Why'd he do that?
I think he was trying to throw it away. He must have, because I don't know who else was in the vicinity, to be honest with you. That was massive. So he pump fakes the first time, then throws it. Gage was in the vicinity, I guess, but it was over his head by a mile. And Brady, he looks.
Yeah, I can't really tell you what he was trying to do. Maybe he thought Evans was going to stay there and he was just going to throw it up to him. I don't know.
Maybe, because I'm just wondering where that was all about. But 1st and 10 at the 20 for the Cowboys after the interception. Here comes Zeke, his classic 1-yard run. You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, D. Need the punt right here.
If there's any way to take advantage of an interception from Brady in the red zone, which is the first time since 2019, by the way, Zeke is not the person to try to get that done. I'm just saying.
Jordan, go back outside. I'm just kidding.
Go outside.
2nd and 10, 14-15 left in the second quarter. Dakota throws, check down to Zeke, who's close, but I think a yard short.
See, that's the one thing about Zeke that could work. They can actually use him in that kind of check down way, and I'm okay with that. And it worked because they got 9. Now they just need to get 1 more.
I'm doing good, Jake.
We got 191 people in here right now. Much appreciated. Gronk, spike that like button. We're going to be here all night talking. Well, not all night, I guess all game talking about Cowboys, Bucs, big playoff game, last of the wild card. 3rd and 1 here.
What in the heck? Toss.
And they're going to pitch it to Zeke.
Get it.
That got me nervous. I think I hate pitchbacks on 3rd and 1 more than anybody in the country. But it worked.
I think Dak checked out of whatever they were going to do.
Yeah, maybe he was. Maybe he didn't like that formation with all of them in there. Maybe he didn't think he was going to get the 1. You got to like when Zeke also, he just jumped up in the air and put his head down.
All right. First down at the 31. Dak throws underneath. It's caught. Gain of 4 or 5.
To Gallup, who I think needs to have a game. He needs to have a presence here in this game, I think.
I would agree with that.
I told my buddy my 2 X factors for the Cowboys to do something here were, and this is no joke, Pollard and Dalton Schultz. And Dalton's already gotten 1 big play.
Dalton Schultz. That's your favorite player.
That's my guy. You know what I mean? If we can use him, He's effective.
Dak audibles to the gun. 2nd and 6. It's going to be a run here for Zeke again. And it gets to the 39. It's going to be 3rd and 3-ish.
Not a terrible play, I think, especially with the kill.
200 people and only 53 likes.
We need the better than 4-to-1 ratio, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. 3rd and 3.
11:50 remaining in the first half. Let's go. Big stop here, D. Empty.
Go. Cowboys offense. 3rd and 3. And the snap is off. Dak looks. Quick throw.
Oh, he got
Complete to Pollard. He just got it in there. First down.
11:30 remaining in the half.
Yes, James. If we can get to 350 people, that would be great. We're at 201 right now. Let's push it up. Let's keep it going. Giving me the vibes of the
Cowboys going fast here. Gonna pump, and Dak's gonna run. He's gonna take it for 3. I guess he didn't like that throw out wide there.
That's not terrible. Not great. I mean, not amazing, but not terrible. It kind of reminds me of the Georgia TCU game. Not in terms of game. I'm talking about in terms of viewership. Okay, let's be very clear on that. One game was absolutely disaster. Georgia.
Don't bring that up. Ultra will come in here and start talking about it.
Oh no.
2nd and 7. Come on, let's go.
Woo! Let's keep it going. And off
That's
to Pollard.
good, D. That's good, D. A 3rd and 8. That's where we want them.
Yeah, Cowboys have been 3rd and short, 3rd and maybe even medium, but this is 3rd and long, so they're going to have to get a play that they like here.
They've been dinking and dunking and running for a couple yards here and there.
Mm-hmm. They got to get a bigger play. I know just the man. His number is 86, I believe. He could maybe want to go there, maybe 88 as well. You know, just saying.
3rd and 8. Schultz at running back.
He is in the backfield. That is an interesting decision. And
just a 4-man rush from the Bucs.
Throw
wide open over the middle for a first down.
And is that T.Y. Hilton? It is.
What are you guys doing? How can you not take him right in the middle of the field?
He's right there. Right there. I got more people texting me.
All right. At the 40.
40-yard line. Noah Brown is in motion. And he's got a wide open Jake Ferguson, who's taking it down the field to the 10, to the 6-yard line.
Ugh.
Let's go, Jake.
35 on that.
That was wide open, too, and there were some good blocks down the field from the receivers.
All right.
Here we go. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. The Bucs could use a big stop right here on defense. Pollard, handoff. Dak blocking to the 2-yard line.
Flag!
Oh, there's a flag.
Call one on Dallas.
He dove. Holding on the offense.
Finally.
On Dalton Schultz. Come on, man. Can't have that happen.
Force the kicker to kick.
Especially after his disastrous extra point earlier. Wow,
that's what I mean.
He took Levante David and, side through him. He did not care what he was doing. He said, "Get out of my way, dude," which is not good. And
need a pick right here. Need a pick.
I don't know what the official is. Is that officials timeout? What are we doing?
They're talking to Mike.
What? There's no explanation. Come on now. They're resetting the play clock. Okay, I guess that's what it was.
What's up, Justin? How you doing, man?
Just ahead. All right. First and goal, 16-yard line. Cowboys behind the sticks. Watch them run, but it at least is with Pollard, not with Zeke in the backfield. First and goal. What did I tell you? Pollard, run to the outside. Peters gets a block, and he'll get to the 7-yard line. So almost right around the same line of scrimmage.
7:50 left in the half. That didn't look like it was going to get that many yards.
I didn't think so either. Peters came out there and made a pretty good block as well.
Can't show the game.
That's got to be told at least one time per stream. That's for sure. For second and goal at the
second
7.
and goal. Dak gonna run
Dak
a triple option. Take
he's
it.
He's gonna run, and he's gonna run for more. He'll get to the 1.
Ooh. 7:20 left in the second. Third and goal at the 1. Need a fumble. Tyler Huntley.
I was about to say, let's not pull a Ravens. We're not going to pull a Ravens.
Tyler
this is
Huntley.
This is a perfect Zeke play right here. McGovern is in the backfield. They're going to hand it
off to Zeke. He stopped!
And he got stopped.
Go for it! Go for it, Mike! Oh, Kellen Moore's calling it. What's he got?
It looked like Mike McCarthy. He kind of pat him on the butt, and he's like, "You call the play.
Great
you make
play.
Sure." That was a good stop right there. All right,
come on, let's go.
Cowboys got to score here. It's an 8.5-minute drive. They've got to put points on the board. Fourth and goal. Pollard in motion. Zeke. He doesn't take the carry. Dak takes it. Touchdown on the option. It's a touchdown for Dak and the Cowboys.
Terrible. You knew they weren't going to run it again. Come on.
That was a good play call. I got to say that.
Ah, who's 52?
Ooh, that was a nice fake. And Dak with the rushing touchdown. Do we have a bet going against each other? No, because I never bet on the Cowboys. I do not want to double down on losing if I ever lose.
Did he miss again?
Maher just missed
what
another extra
point. What is
point.
This guy doing?
This guy needs to get fired immediately.
That guy's going to lose him the game, bro. I'm telling you this right now.
What, is there wind out there? What is going on, dude? Come on.
What is he doing? Brady, why do you throw that pick?
That's a big play, and that was the bigger play right there for the touchdown.
All right, bathroom break for me. I'll be right back.
Bathroom break. I'll do some quick promos for you. All right, so 12-0 Cowboys in the second quarter. We'll change that graphic when Mitch gets back. Cowboys offense been kind of going down the field. That was an 8.5-minute drive, very long time. Can you tell your friend to hit the Fortnite gritty? I can't dance. I have no coordination here, unfortunately. Plus, the gritty just reminds me too much of Justin Jefferson. We all know how that works. If you guys got something to comment right now, let's do it. Let's have a conversation. Also, at halftime, we'll talk about certain stuff. We'll talk about what happened during the game and some other stuff. Becca, what's going on? What's going on? It's a good time, obviously. Right now, it's a good time here on the stream. I'm happy everybody's here. 282 people. That's great to see, by the way. Let's keep it going. Let's shoot it up. If we could hit 350, that would be crazy. That would be crazy to see. What is your favorite Bucs schedule, a game on the 2023 schedule? I'd have to look again, to be honest with you. Cowboys kicker's not been good today. He has not. But Maher has actually been pretty good this year, but today he has looked awful. And like I said, I don't know if that's the wind or what the heck's going on with that. So, and Bodo, you're probably right. You got to go for 2 pretty much the rest of the way, if that's the case. What up, Big Al? What's going on? It's glad to be back in some of these chats. I know I've been back a couple of times here in the last month or so, but it is nice. You know, I haven't done it for a while, so it's nice to be here. Plus, with no more school and focusing on work and this, it's been pretty good. What are your feelings on possibly playing San Francisco next week? Very nervous. I know that this game is just one of many to go if you want to make a run, but at some point you got to play them, right? So it's not great, but we'll get to. We got to cross that bridge when we get there. We still got a whole half of football left and more. The Bucs can do some damage. Cowboys can't let the Bucs stay in the game, says Justin. You're right. I think Bucs can get some momentum, and that might be bad. You guys hit 700 one time. Well, I've seen some of these streams go pretty crazy. It is
I've
not
had some
tequila.
streams in like 1,000, I want to say.
Yeah.
It's been a while. But...
Now, tequila time, listen, it's not Sunday. If it was Sunday, maybe a different story, but it is not, unfortunately. So no can do on that.
All right, Bucs. At least get a field goal here, man. Come on.
Thank you, Harley. I appreciate that. Roland, I have a job. I'll try to be as least specific as I can. I have a job at NBC here in Lubbock as a producer. I'm trying to get on air here in a couple of weeks, but I have some discussions this week to figure that out on. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. But yes, you're right. Bucs got to do something here. No screens, I would suggest.
Throw the screens in the trash.
I would suggest doing it. That would be great. But favorite Cowboys game? I'm going to say either Rams 2019 because I went with my dad, or rookie year against the Steelers 2016. Those were probably the two top ones for me.
All right, here we go.
First and
Come
10.
Come on, Tom.
25. What's Brady going to do? What are the Bucs
First and
going to
10.
do?
Screen. Godwin.
It actually
good
got
game,
some yards.
Godwin. 8 yards. Good screen. Good
Who's,
call.
like,
Great call.
Who's what's the word I can use for this? Who's been like Godwin's coming out. It looks like he got hit on that play.
Come on, Chris. Stop being a pussy.
Who's got the fascination with screens today? Did they
Left
were just
witch.
like
Look, read the stat, Dilly. Read the stat.
28 catches on screens this season? What in the heck is going on? All right, I'll say something after.
Fournette, Lenny.
He got some yards.
He's
he got some
so
yards from 40.
slow.
He's very slow.
He's like Zeke. It's like watching Zeke.
I have a question for you. Maybe he is like Zeke. That's a good point. I have a question for you. Maybe this is the case. Do you think they're doing these screens because they see that the Cowboys are kind of bad at outside runs? Maybe that's the case. I
think it's because they're not very good at running the ball, so they try to supplement it through the screen game.
Okay.
And I think they're trying to slow the pass rush down, but I mean, in theory, it works. Like, what was that?
Well, that run sure didn't. That was a loss of 5. Odigizua with the
throw the ball.
I know that was different than what we were just talking about, but it just happened right at the exact moment. So, yeah, the pass protection or the protection on that play was non-existent, to be honest. Donovan Smith, that seems about right. 2nd and 13. Said the loss 5. It was a loss of 3. And Brady, he's looking. He had pressure over the middle. It's incomplete. It was short. And Brady, I think he was frustrated. He's frustrated on that one. Let's see. Did Brady get hit on this play? That would kind of explain why the ball was so low and why he was upset.
Well, pressure right in his face, so he couldn't really step in.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's what it was. He did not get it. The ball didn't get tipped. He just kind of had to step. It wasn't able to step into the throw. 3rd and 13. I'm not going to say the stat on the screen right now because I will jinx it. But 3rd and 13. Screen, and it gets 10.
Go for it.
Okay, not in the Bucs scenario, but like in an actual game scenario, you're gonna go for it. Would you go for it or not?
I would go for it right now.
Okay. They're
They're
punt.
not going to, but
I was just wondering, like, obviously not in a fan stance because I would probably be in the same way. I'd be like, just go for it, guy. We don't care. Go for it.
No, I think if I was the coach, I'd go for it.
Okay. And according to Aikman, he's not the punt. Yeah, you can pin him. He's got 22 punts inside the 20 this year, 10 touchbacks. Let's see which one of the two he's going to get. And the punt is away. It'll be a fair catch at the
Solid punt. I don't know why
9-yard
he
line.
fair caught it though.
I think that could have been stopped at near the end zone. I don't know.
No. I don't know why he fair caught it. I don't know why he didn't run
Oh,
it.
instead of running it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, again, with Turpin here in the last couple of weeks, I'm gonna let him be as cautious as he wants to be on those. He can go for kick returns. I'll let him do that.
Damn it, screen!
When you're in these situations, oh, there's a commercial for 80 for Brady.
There it is. I told you.
It looks fun.
It looks horrible, but it looks fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, we're not going to get a cinematic masterpiece over here, but, Gronk spike, the like button, dudes. We need it. We want it. It's a vibe.
Raiders sign Brady tomorrow. Okay.
Game's over, and they're like, all right, man, it's time. You got to.
That would be kind of weird. I don't even know if that's allowed, is it?
It can't be allowed. There's got to be something that says that's not allowed.
Don't we have to wait for free agency?
Oh, Tom Brady's back in the chat.
It's not a trade.
Yeah, isn't he still under contract? There'd be some funky stuff.
Till the end of the year, yeah.
Okay.
Like the end of the NFL year, not the.
Yeah. Not the end of if the season ended tonight, yeah, it wouldn't work like that.
Can't believe they frickin' punted, bro.
That's an interesting scenario, to be honest with you, because you're at 4th and 3, you're about midfield, you get it. You're I don't know. I don't want to say you're most likely scoring a touchdown, but you've got that momentum on your side. You kind of just let it go to the Cowboys at that point.
Thanks, Rob.
Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it. You're right.
I would have gone for it. I know Bowles is a conservative coach. He trusts his defense, but his defense just gave up another touchdown. They need to make a play, man.
Mm-hmm.
Pro Bowl.
You gonna watch the Pro Bowl with the flag football? It's gonna be incredible, guys. Woo!
Do you think it will be any better or worse?
I probably will just not even care. It might be. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be fine, I guess. 1st and 10, 3.5 minutes left in the game, or in the second quarter, I should say. And T.Y. Hilton caught for a gain of 9.
Gotta get there, man. Dak's playing solid.
Yeah, other than that even that first drive, they had 3 drops. But yeah, I think it's been pretty good. I haven't seen him also make a throw so far where I'm like, why did you throw that? So that's a good start for Dak. 3 minutes left.
Dak in the gun. Hand off.
Hand off to Zeke. The classic 2-yard run, but it's for a first down, so we'll take it.
2:45 left in the half. This is big period here because Bucs get the ball after half.
Correct. And I like the up-tempo from the Cowboys. I think that's going to be beneficial for them. Dak on first down. Got to throw it over the middle, complete to the 40-yard line. That's who else? Dalton Schultz. It's 21 yards. I agree. That was a good throw. He was wide open.
I don't like this.
And we're going to the 2-minute warning. At the 40-yard line.
Giselle. Who's Giselle?
No,
they didn't go
Claire,
for
they
2.
actually missed 2 extra points because I don't know why, but no. Bodo said this while you were on break. I think they just go for 2 at this point. The rest of the way, get it back, get the points back.
We'll see. What if he misses 3 in a row?
That would suck major eggs, dude. I don't want that. Even 3 points missed in a game like this could be crucial. We saw what happened with the Chargers. I swear to God, I'm just gonna say this right now. If I had to see this Burger King commercial again, I'm gonna. Oh my God! How much
How many
money did
times
Burger
have you
King pay?
seen it?
How many times have they paid for this commercial? I know it's always in the NFL games. I cannot be the only one that has this same thought.
Yeah, Big Al, they do. We'll see.
Wait, Stars won tonight. Nice, 4-0 against
The
the Golden.
Stars.
The Stars been playing pretty good this year, man. I've enjoyed watching them for the most part. They won 4-0 tonight against the Golden Knights.
Harley, no, he didn't.
Signed a 4-year-long contract with contract.
You already have 4 boyfriends.
Yeah, Burger King's like okay, it's mid, but not for these many commercials.
Yo, Tessa, send it over.
What'd she put?
She has a rookie card of Kenneth Walker.
That's worth money.
That's worth
What was
that
the most
money,
good?
Tessa. That could get you a lot of
I know.
sugar cookies.
I know Singh asked these questions to you. These are some hard questions, man. What was the most disappointing playoff game from any year? Dude, there's like too many for the Cowboys, man. Where do I start? Do I start with the Dez catch game or the one where we're the 1 seed? 2 minutes and left in the second quarter. Dak, quick pass to CeeDee. He fought for 4.
The most screens ever attempted in a game.
It's gotta be at least and a half.
One Pride. What was the score when the Lions played the Pats?
Lions with the dub. That's all I know.
No.
There's a timeout on the field. I don't know who called it, but
What was the score, bro? Greg says Deflategate equals fake news. Yup.
oh, Caesar Whataburger, you already know, man. That's the top tier stuff. Used to work there for way too long. That's all I know.
That's Dilly's place, man.
I had it yesterday. Literally right before I got on the Viking stream. I was like, Mitch, I'll be on at halftime, but I got to eat some dinner, man. I got some water. It's good.
Is that your go-to?
That's the go-to. It's like there's one like half a mile from the house.
Oh, okay.
Gotta eat there.
You're not wrong, Tessa. You're not wrong. One Pride still hasn't answered. What's going on?
They can't beat McDonald's. It's not possible. And Burger King is not better. It's not better. I mean, maybe they got better burgers, I guess. But
yeah, I would take McDonald's there.
it's the prices. The prices are just top tier at McDonald's. They're trying to keep me.
29-0, exactly.
Becca, well, I gotta disagree. In-N-Out is overrated. It is not good. It is not good. I'm sorry. It's not good. Their fries are like cardboard, dude.
Wow.
It's bad. It's bad. The burgers are all right. The fries, fries are essential for a meal. Someone that used to be a little hefty, the fries are essential, and you can't have bad fries with a burger.
Nah, I agree. I've only had like both like under 3 times. They don't exist in Canada, so.
Yeah, I was about to say it's only in Texas and California for the most part.
Yeah.
In-N-Out or no, IHOP or Waffle House. Well, Waffle House is specifically set for the following times: 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. and you're drunk. That's where you go to Waffle House for. IHOP, you can go at any time, but you're going to get like a 50-50 on how good it's going to be. We ate at Did we eat at IHOP 3 times when we were in Florida? I think we ate there 3 different times. We were there for like 5 days.
Jennifer loves
So
the Whopper.
it's okay. It's all right. I just haven't gone to Burger King in so long. Minute 54. That timeout, I believe it was the Bucs calling a timeout, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, there was a timeout?
Yeah. That's why we had a 2-minute break and then we had one play and it went right through.
Oh, good job of avoiding the sack.
Yeah, I'll
This
take
is a
that.
huge play.
Yeah, that's.
We need to get Tom the ball back before half, man.
That's not we don't want that. We don't want that.
And then we can score, double score, take the lead. Bam.
Double score. Excuse me.
It's not as money. It's not as money as when you play the Vikings, but
don't remind me. McGovern is in. We got another time. Oh, Jason Peters is coming off the field
for being too old.
He's like 50 million years old, but he has actually played pretty good this season. I'm not gonna lie.
He's
as much
Hall of
for as much as he played. Oh, absolutely. It is strange seeing him as a Cowboy. I must confess that. But hey, I mean, if he wants to play here, I got no problem with that.
Vincent says, "Hey, from Austin, Texas."
Woo. Austin. I've only been to Austin once. It's an interesting town. 3rd and 6. Ooh, Jersey Mike's top tier. We'll get into stuff like that at halftime for sure. 3rd and 6. Dak, there's a little bit of pressure. He's running to the outside. Dak's going to run, and he'll get the first down. He dives to the 46-yard line. Come
on!
Yeah, they had him there. They had him dead for rights, and they did not get the.
Come on, Dak, throw us one.
Minute 30 left. They got to hurry. They got one timeout. Dak, he's looking, going to check it down. Oh, incomplete. That was kind of dangerous.
I'm letting Dilly do the commentary because I'm a little ahead.
Yeah, sorry. Well, we're going to get back at halftime. We're going to try that halftime stream again. I think I paused it a little too long. But yeah, it was a nice outside run by Dak. He had to make a decision. I don't want to jinx anything, but his decision making today has been pretty good for the most part.
It has. I love how they're showing Maher on the sidelines. That's my favorite.
I know. I'm like, dude, don't show this guy. He doesn't even deserve a look at the screen right now. He cost us 2 points. And plus, if they're in field goal range, you're going to have to look at that. And they got to get the playoff.
Flag.
That's either a timeout or a delay of game.
It's delay a game. Mike is not a fan.
Can't have that happen. Mike wears they just give him something to wear, and he's he just has to pull it off. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. This sweatshirt,
just the mom lays the clothes out.
Yeah, he's like, all right, here you go. I'm like, what? I don't know. That one that was the sweatshirt he's wearing. I don't know if he rocks it or not. 2nd and 15, right around midfield, maybe at the 49-yard line.
Oh my gosh, what a catch!
Dak throws. That's got me excited. What a catch here it is to the 30-yard line.
That was one of his more dangerous throws.
Yeah. I was probably only happy about it because you said what a catch, so that made me think it was a catch. And then I saw the throw, and I'm like, oh, geez, okay. Yeah, that was probably his riskiest throw of the day so far. Hey, he was blanketed, to be honest. 30-yard line, Dak to throw, complete, first down to Michael Gallup to the 18-yard line. 50 seconds left. They need to hurry. This next throw, I think, is going to be either get to the sideline or something big. Dak going to throw to the sideline, as I said, and Schultz going to get to the 11.
Dak, bro, you got turf in your helmet.
Does he actually? Oh, he sure does. Yeah, right on the side.
Do you trust Maher to make a 15-yard field goal?
Yes. I know he just missed 2, but if he misses that, bro, he's not kicking the rest of the game. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
34 seconds left in the quarter. It's 2nd and 4 at the 11 for everybody. It is an empty backfield. Pollard is lined up as a receiver. Dak's looking. He's looking.
You gotta
He's looking
get
for
to
more.
the.
He's
He
going to
has
throw to
10
Pollard.
seconds to
He's not going to throw.
throw.
He's going to go wide open for a touchdown to Dalton Schultz. Once again, the X Factor himself.
That's
Dalton
so bad.
Schultz. 11 yards for the score.
Are they going for 2?
Go for 2. They're going. I think they're going to go for 2. We'll find out in a second. When I was looking at the play, I'm like, Tony's asking for the ball. He would have got the first down. And then he threw it in the middle. I'm like, okay, I guess. Yeah, he just, I don't know what the coverage was at the end. I think they're going for an extra point. I swear to God. He did not just miss a third one. He did not seriously just miss a third. What the fuck is going on? What the? That's the first time I've used a hard one today. But what is he doing?
Yo. It's like they're not even close.
That one was the worst one. That was the worst one of the day.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, all I gotta say though is that it's a positive. That it's still 18-0. You know what I mean?
We got them right where we want them, boys.
Gonna
pull a Jaguars.
We cannot have that happen. We cannot. That would be so sad. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, you're going for 2 the rest of the way now. I don't even know if you go for a field goal with the rest of the game.
Yeah.
You know, it could. Roland is right though. It could be like what Maher used to do, which was miss every field goal. But if it was from 50 plus, it automatic, no doubt about him. And I'm like,
how do you miss 3 extra points in a row?
You know what? After the second one, I guess it got in his head. That's my guess. I don't know how you missed 3 though. That's crazy.
It's not a 2-score. It's a 3-score game.
That's the only positive. That it's a 3-score game. If it was still a 2-score game, I'm still upset about all 3. Don't get me wrong, but
no, he's not gonna retire.
Our next active kicker. Can we get Jeff Heath on the board? Jeff Heath, where are you at, buddy? Jeff Heath.
Jeff Heath.
He can come in. He can only come in and be a kicker. That's it. I don't want him for his defense because he stinks, but. Do we even have a second kick? I'm actually going to look and see if we have a second kick or an active kicker.
Probably not at the game.
No.
Probably have one on the practice squad, maybe.
Because when do you ever have a
unless you get
kicker,
your punter to kick?
I don't know if Anger can kick field goals. I really don't know, to be honest with you.
Okay, so there's 27 seconds left in the half.
I just knowing Todd Bowles, they're probably gonna just kneel, but they have 2 timeouts, so
they might as well try. They're down by 18.
Yeah, and they get the ball to start the second half.
You might as well try and get field goal range. I think they have 2 timeouts, right?
Yeah, 2 timeouts.
Yeah, so it's possible, but you need.
Can we not show this bum on the screen? I don't want to see him.
Why are they making him the story of the game? Like, just like get him out of here,
bro. Because the script writers are gonna tell us that the Bucs won by 3, and they're gonna show all these extra points that cost them the game. I'm telling you.
That could be it.
All right. 1st and 10 at the 25. 27 seconds for the Bucs. They've got 2 timeouts, as Mitch said.
Take one here.
Brady looking. And that's complete to Keyshawn Vaughn. He gets a gain of 8. 18 seconds left.
I think that's white.
Oh, you're white. Yeah, you're white. You're right. That is white.
You're right. It's white.
13 seconds to go. They took a timeout.
That was like back when the Patriots had Edelman, Hogan,
Mhm.
Gronk, Amendola,
Am-
and then the running back
Amendola.
was named White.
Yeah, you're right. James White was there.
He
That
was
was a
the
crazy
black
time.
guy, but he was white.
I mean, that was just the running joke for like 6 years, right? It's like, oh man, where's the white receiver for the team? Oh, I found him. Oh, there's James White. Boom. He can catch footballs. 2nd and 2, they put time back on the clock. It's 18 seconds, which is what I thought when the play normally or initially happened. Brady pump fake and throws it out of bounds. 14 seconds. That's the thing. If you're Brady, you want to throw the ball. Obviously, you want to get the first down, but you can't force a ball. You cannot force a turnover. That would be,
No,
you
you
can't
don't
force
really
that.
want to throw a check down either.
Yeah, because that's not really gonna help you out. They have one timeout, 14 seconds left, third and
Okay.
two. They go quick. Brady
What
pump
happened?
fakes, completes it
Ref called
to the
that play dead like before he even got tackled. Did you hear
man.
that?
I didn't. Oh, I didn't hear it. It's 5 seconds. He's
5 seconds
at
left in the half, so
midfield. Do you think? God, well,
I
now they
mean,
just
you
took their
could
last
try
timeout.
a quick out and then kick a really long field goal, or you could just Hail Mary.
I think with if it was with 7 seconds, I don't know. That's gonna be an interesting decision. I imagine they'll probably do a check down. They could get it with 2 seconds left, and
No,
then
there's 6 seconds.
they put an extra second on the clock.
So
Yeah, they
yeah,
did.
you could
They
get a
did.
10-yard out, but the defense knows that too, though.
That's the thing. I imagine they're gonna put unless a freaking Trayvon goes out here. Watch they throw it to Trayvon's way.
Just throw it up to Mike, bro.
And I believe the Cowboys maybe just took their last time out. They did.
Yeah, trying to make sure everyone is organized.
As they should. As they should. 6 seconds left. Enough to make a vine for those old enough to remember what that was. Let's see if the Bucs can do anything with that vine time.
Good to hear, Bodo. Good to hear.
Oh, Penguins won an OT. Ryan Succop's career long is
Throw that.
54
What
yards.
the fuck, Brady?
Okay, apparently something happened. He threw it quickly to. Wow, that was terrible.
I don't know if they were like out of sync there or what.
It kind of looked like they were out of sync. Well, 4 seconds now. Now you kind of have to throw it up, right?
No, yeah, now it's gonna be a Hail Mary.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You got to make sure you're on the same page there.
All right. Well, you got man 3 deep. Brady. There's pressure. He's just going to throw it, and it's incomplete. We're going to halftime.
Guys, I highly doubt Tom's gonna retire. So
And Parsons is down.
Yeah, Parsons is limping a bit.
He has been kind of hobbled this second half of the season. It's been like one game he's good, one game he's been hurt. But we're going to half. Cowboys are up 18-0 at halftime. Bucs will get the ball to start the second half.
Mm-hmm. Got to do something on that drive.
Mm-hmm. I think even 3 points would have been big right there, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean the interception in the end zone was huge.
Oh,
because
massive.
Like a 3-score game is a lot different than a 2-score game.
Yeah.
It's not impossible, as we've seen already this weekend, to come back, but if it's just a 2-score game, it's still like it's not really much. It doesn't take a lot, but.
Well, and we got this guy that won 28-3, so I never can say anything about that, but
yeah,
still. Stat lines for the QBs: Tom Brady 11 for 23, 96 yards and a pick. Dak Prescott, I'd have to go back because they just took it off my screen. Dak was 15 for 20, 189 yards, 2 touchdowns passing, and 1 touchdown rushing. So.
No, Leftwich, Greg. He's just as bad. Biden says, Mitch, I predict the Cowboys to choke somehow. Well, their kickers already set them up for it, so we know
he's the one choking it for us. I ain't gonna lie on that. There's nothing I can say about that.
No, I'm serious. I don't know if you guys follow the news, but I don't think anything has indicated that Brady's gonna retire.
Didn't Brady say like a couple weeks ago that he was going to return anyways? I did. When
I
was
don't think
this
he said
report?
anything official, but it doesn't sound like he's retiring. I think he would have said something.
This man got a divorce with his wife. What else does he have to do? I mean, he wants to play football for goodness sake.
Yeah, why not?
He was off for 40 days and he said, I don't want to be here anymore. Let me go play. All right. If you guys got questions during halftime, we'd love to hear them. We got time, about 10, 15 minutes to discuss anything football related or anything otherwise, I guess,
Yeah.
before we get to a big second half.
Let's try to get to 100 likes before halftime
That would be
starts.
sweet. We're at 92 on my screen. I don't know if it's different on your side, but that'd be great.
Make an extra point.
I mean, I can only tell him to do so much. Let me call up Jerry real quick and be like, hey, man, get a new kicker. What is he doing? What's this guy?
Get a new kicker.
Go pick somebody up. They're going to do the exclusive new trailer, The Mandalorian, right now. I don't know. Somebody's got to get excited for that. What's my favorite color? Well, be weird to say not blue, but no, my favorite color is red. I wear a lot of red. Blue is
Really?
basically if I don't wear Cowboys, I don't wear blue, which is weird. But
What a question. What is your favorite color? Great question.
I appreciate the thing. Who you think is overrated in the Cowboys team? Well, I could say Maher, but I'm gonna just skip
You've
the
been
obvious.
saying Diggs all day.
Look, Diggs is great. Like he makes the plays, but what Diggs' biggest problem is that he doesn't want to get beat 50 yards down the field like he did his rookie year. So he just lets everything 10 yards and under go against him. That's why a lot of the times this season that's what's happened. He can make plays, but he is the riskiest cornerback number one I've ever seen in my life, and I don't know if I like that. We've had some pretty bad cornerback number ones. I'm looking at you, Brandon Carr, but you know it's different. It's different. Well, Jordan, purple is pretty base, but a certain team with color purple did not play well yesterday, so purple's on the bad list right now. Yeah, Diggs was a wide receiver at Alabama, and then Nick Saban said he would play better as a corner. So he has the wide receiver talent. It's just, you know. Someone on YouTube who will remain nameless has the balls to pick Jacksonville over Kansas City. Thoughts? Well, if anything has been proved, first of all, I don't think so. But if anything's been
I
proven this
highly
week,
doubt it. Well, I highly doubt they win, so I highly doubt anyone
yeah.
picks them to win.
But also, I mean, with anything this weekend, I don't know. AFC is so weird because all three games we saw the team we thought was going to win struggle. So Kansas City's a different story though. They've been that kind of team, but you never know with the way that these playoffs have been going.
I
I'm I'm still picking
talking to
Kansas
this
City.
Bucks fan, too sob. I don't know. Yeah, I don't agree with what they've done in coverage tonight. I do think they're playing too much zone and like backed off and kind of letting Dak pick them apart underneath. So I'm not a big fan of that strategy, but I don't think that's
Mhm.
necessarily the players. I think that's the deployment. I agree
Yeah.
that Mike Edwards has not had his best year this year. But I don't think he's a bad player.
No, I just think that one play in the end zone in particular was a pretty bad play, but it is what it is. Job posting in Arlington. Can you kick? I'm up for the job. I used to live near Arlington. Come on, sign me up, boys. I got a helmet right here. Let's go.
That helmet
Did
doesn't
the,
fit, Dilly.
I know I got a big head. I apologize. It's almost to scale. Did the Jags have a good defense?
No.
No,
No.
not really. They're not
It's
great.
a young athletic defense, but they're not very good.
No. Is Staley fired yet? Well, I've heard reports today they're going to keep him, which is ridiculous. But
Daily?
Staley,
How did they not even fire him before he got on the plane?
that report came out like today, and they've had 36 hours to talk about it, and they're like, yeah, let's keep him. Like, what? What
Are
are you
they
doing?
drunk?
Has Trayvon Diggs shut down any wide receiver this season? I'd have to go back and see what he did against certain receivers this year, but I can't confirm that. I think he was way better last year. He shouldn't have that job. Staley should not be the head coach of this team. I'm sorry. If he stays the head coach, the Chargers just want to stay mediocre then. I think the team has the talent to do so, but I think coaching is very important in this league. And Brian Daboll has kind of showed that. You can lead a team that has good players around it, and you have a great head coach, you can push them to the next level. And the Chargers apparently don't want to get to that next level.
I'm nervous about my Bengals pick now because of the offensive
Yeah,
line.
man, Bills Bengals. Who are we picking there? what an interesting game that's going to be. Why do the Cowboys look so dominant? Do you guys think? Do you want to answer that question before I say what I think?
I think they're in rhythm in their passing game. I think the Bucs can't get a pass rush, and I don't agree. Like I said, I don't like their deployment in the secondary. I just feel like Dak's kind of had some easy throws to make, and he's gained confidence.
Yep.
He's been able to get in rhythm and make those plays. Defensively, I mean, I think they've been good. Don't get me wrong. I think the Bucs have kind of shot themselves in the foot a little bit on offense. I think they're definitely getting more pressure. I think the game's being won at the line of scrimmage right now because the Cowboys are able to get more pressure than the Bucs, and that's pretty much the end of the story for me, I think.
Yeah, for me, I agree. I think if Dak can get in a rhythm, which he has been, that makes it a lot easier for the Cowboys to try to score and take big plays. And honestly, they've just been able to drive pretty good. Offensive line's been holding up well. Run game hasn't really been that much of a factor. It's just been more about Dak taking his shots, or not even taking his shots, but making the good throws. I think, like we said, I think only one throw the entire first half was kind of a dangerous pass. And with Dak this season, he's had a lot of those dangerous passes, and that's led to 15 interceptions. So he's been able to keep the ball nice. And like you said, their defense has not been terrible. It just hasn't gotten a whole lot of big plays. And then offensively, A, stop running the screens, and B, they just haven't gotten in that rhythm.
Well,
I think there's
Brady's going to be
something.
throwing it a lot.
Oh yeah, I don't.
A lot.
I
I think the
guarantee.
Bucs also need to go to some tempo because I do think that's something Dallas has implemented that has been good for them.
Over under 6 carries in the second half of the Bucs. What do you
I'll
think?
take
Taking the under?
over 7.
Oh, exactly 7. Okay. It's like right around there. I don't know. I don't expect many runs to come in the second. I could have maybe like when they don't expect it, but it's not going to be that much.
Yeah, in order for the Bucs to come back, they're going to need their defense to play a lot better, and they're probably going to need one turnover.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they don't need it necessarily if their defense just keeps getting stops, but that's just hard to do.
Yeah.
And they got to have the kicker keep missing.
We don't want that. Well, I don't. He's even going to be in the game at this point.
4th and 6 at the Buc 25. You go for it?
Dude, they're going to go for it the rest of the way at this point. They're going to go for 2-point conversions too.
Yeah.
I don't see a way they keep putting them out on the field unless if they want to lose this game. Which, knowing Dallas, they could definitely do that. Well, this is a nice, pleasant YouTube TV commercial. Just a commercial of the woods.
BLV commercial?
Oh. You got to make a commercial. I want to see it on the screen. Enjoy the Zen. We'll be right back. Nice. All right. What is the 49? Who are the 49ers? I guess we'd have to wait for the playoffs to even see what would be interesting for them.
Asking that question have they won this?
I know. I try to answer it. I'm like, I don't know what the schedule is. They don't even
know what
release
the
it.
schedule is. That's the first one, but
I know they're going to play certain teams. I don't know what team they're going to play in the
It also
like.
depends if they win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because they'll play whoever the biggest team is against on that Thursday night to open the season. So.
Yeah.
All right, I'll tell you where I'm at. They're just showing the Monday Night Football screen. They're showing highlights of the first half.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay, I was gonna see if we're on the same page here. I
think he's
restarted the
probably a little
stream.
bit ahead.
Yeah, you probably are.
What do you want to do? Do you want to do commentary and I'll just react, or do you want me to pause it?
I can do commentary. That's fine.
Okay.
If you're cool with that.
Sure. I don't know. It's hard to do the pause thing, as we found out today.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it would be best if that this way, just because we don't want to keep the pause thing. Look at those graphics. We got the horse for Dak, and we got the
Fox.
It does look like Fox, except with Fox, they've got their graphics where they make their muscles 3 times as big as they actually are.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these guys are stacked, bro. Where these guys been hitting the gym in these Fox graphics? Speaking of the gym, it was a hard leg day today. I don't know if anybody cares in this chat, but I'm just gonna to say that it's a tough leg day. Yeah, I start my workout with 500 squats, and then I go into leg workout. It's tough. It's brutal, especially with the sleep schedule I've been getting recently.
Gotta have that sleep, man.
I know. Like after this, probably take a nice nap. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm up. I'm up. That's all I gotta say. I'm awake.
Right.
Let me say that. Let me clear that up. Second half is underway. We got the kickoff. We better
see a new Bucs team out of this half, Billy.
Kickoff is underway. They're gonna need a new Bucs team if they want to score. Kickoff.
Tompkins.
And Tompkins takes it to the outside, and he'll get to the 25, 26-yard line.
Come on, Kevin. We need some magic, bro.
Hey, Jordan, we're trying to get gains over here, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying. I'm cutting to 160. That's my goal. I'm at 167 right now, so we're almost there. But we're going to get the gains.
All right.
Man, yeah, endurance is key, Harley. It's tough. I get out of breath kind of quickly, so. 1st and 10 for the Bucs at the 27-yard line. Brady.
Jeez,
has time. He's going to throw complete to White. White makes a couple of cuts.
Slippery as hell, bro.
He's very slippery today. He's probably been their most elusive player on the offense.
He's looking like James White.
I know. I'm like, did James White come back? Parsons, they're highlighting him. He looks kind of a little slow. I'm not going to lie. 2nd and 4.
What the hell is Brady doing, man?
I have a huge feeling they're just out of rhythm right now. They're out of sync because that was not even close. Not even close. So they're looking at that last play before halftime. Parsons kind of just ran his leg right into White when they were swinging. Like or Parsons was swinging to get Brady, and White was getting pushed. So they just connected on legs. 3rd and 4. Pressure, and it's incomplete over the middle. And that was Godwin on the target, but it's incomplete. A 3 and out to start for the Bucs offense. Wow.
Trying to see.
Yeah, I'm trying to see the coverage here. It was pretty tight coverage.
There was a lot of contact, but they haven't called any holding so far.
Yeah, there's been very few penalties in this game.
Yeah, even Aikman said.
Yeah, he just said it on my screen too. Yeah. Wow, oh my goodness,
considering it almost got blocked.
Holy cannoli, that scared me out of the next room. But that's going to be out of bounds, and they'll get the ball at the 20.
Oh my gosh, that's not the start you wanted.
No.
Well, that Dilly wanted, yeah.
Well, for me, I mean, you know what I mean.
Come on, I want a more competitive game.
I'm cool with this. Is the one time I'm cool with the score like this. Beckett never skips leg day. You know what's up? Legs and back are superior. I agree. The back games, that's what I've been trying to go for. Because if you have a big back, it's the biggest muscle group, so you can just everything grows after that.
Big ass back.
Yeah, and
Wrestle
shoulders.
guy in the chat.
We'll get a workout in right now. Actually, I'm pretty tired. I drank this energy drink for you guys. Okay, the stream needs energy drinks like this. Yes, this is a rain. This is 300 milligrams of caffeine. I was ready
Hey,
for
no
today.
sponsorship, Dilly.
Oh, you're right. I'm not sponsored yet. I'm not
just
sponsored.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, I remember that. I got you. I've been trying to get sponsored by these groups. Once we'll get going, I'll get. So the things I've been drinking: Rain, Prime. Have you ever had Logan Paul's drink, Prime, the water?
No, is it good?
I don't know. It's good. I like it. Monster. I have Monsters, of course, but they're less than caffeine. What else? What else do I want to get sponsored by?
You know what's weird?
What's up?
This wrestle guy comes in the chat. I'm pretty sure he used to watch our wrestling stuff. And I also had someone comment on a video today, what happened to your wrestling stuff? I haven't seen those comments in years.
I think the last wrestling video we posted was 2018? That was 5 years ago.
That's maybe even a little generous.
That might be pushing it too, yeah. C4 is good. If you get the right one, there's two of them. I think it's called Superhumans, the one for your body. The one that makes you itch, I don't like it. It's good for pre-workout, but it's not good for a regular energy drink for me. Oh, Dos Equis. If we're talking about beer, yeah, sponsor me. I'll go for that. I'll be the next most interesting man in the world. Mitch will not come back to wrestling, people. I wish he could, but he don't cover wrestling no more, and I don't blame him. LOL. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I would if I was getting paid.
Yeah, facts. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Dak, I guess they moved the ball back. Dak's going to take a shot down the field to Schultz.
Did he catch that?
Caught it. What a catch by Schultz. My goodness.
It literally looked like it bounced off the ground and then he caught it.
He went kind of bobbled up in the air.
Oh,
1, 2, 3. The third time was the charm. What a catch. 40-yard line. Dak on 1st down. He's going to run. He'll get 6. Maybe 5. That particular, I'm not going to say that particular drink on air, Harley, but those were absolutely disgusting. I never want those ever again. Don't drink them. Don't. Okay, there was a gain of 5 on that play.
13:20 left in the third. Bucs desperately need a stop.
I agree. All right, 2nd and 5 at the 45. There's a run.
There's Pollard doing that again.
He gets 1, maybe 2.
A yard. Looked like he was going to get 0.
Excuse me.
100 likes. Thanks, guys.
Woo! 100 likes. You love to see it. They were going up tempo here.
3rd and 4. They've been going up tempo since the second quarter.
Yep. Dak maybe changing the play at the line. They got 3 receivers to the right. They got Schultz out there to the left. Now Pollard is on Dak's left as well. With 12:30 to go here in the third quarter. Dak, nice block by Pollard. He's going to throw, and it's wide open, complete for CeeDee Lamb. Had he not fallen, I think he would have had a chance to get in the end zone there.
Another blitz that just doesn't get there for the Bucs.
Yeah, I think if the blitz had gotten right there, that would have been he would have gotten inside, nothing would have happened, but they weren't able to get that. Man, that's a good route,
been really quiet today, too, to be honest.
Dak just Dak had a great throw, not going to lie, he was open, but I think if he hits him in stride, that could be a touchdown. But I'm not going to say anything. It's a good play. So it's at the 28-yard line. Pollard gets the carry. He'll get 2, but we have a flag.
I don't really think it's the secondary, honestly. I think it's the fact they can't get pressure.
And it looks like it's going to be on Tampa Bay on the flag, according to Joe Buck. We got holding on the defense.
Yeah, Jamel Dean is not in there. I'm not sure why. He is playing, I
That's
think.
William Golston on the hold. Now I have a question here, and this is coming as a Cowboys fan. If you get the touchdown,
Yeah.
do you try to kick the extra point because it would make it the 4-score game, or do you say you just can't make them and you
Ooh.
go for 2? That's where it makes it interesting in my book.
Well, I guess it's how confident you are you're going to score the 2.
22-yard line. Pollard gets some acceleration. He gets the first down. He's still going to the 5-yard line. What a slippery run by Tony Pollard. Jason Peters is out for the rest of the game. He has a hip injury.
Nice play by Pollard.
Yep. And Zeke was also on that play. He was blocking, kinda. I don't know if it was an effective block, but he was sure out there doing something. Roland, I'll explain the Zeke and Pollard situation here in a minute because
Zeke's
we talked about it
now.
He is out there. Well, I'll talk about it here in commercial break. He'll get the carry. He'll get it up the middle. He gets 1. Yeah, like I said, I'll talk about that. For the members out there of the Bottom Line View, if you want, I guess I don't know if you want more Cowboys coverage, but if you want to hear our Cowboys discussion, you can watch that on the members video. We had a long discussion about the Cowboys and the playoffs in the future.
We did. Open to patrons and YouTube members.
Yes. It was a good conversation, I think. It was nice to talk about it with somebody else.
Get the stress off your chest there, Dilly.
Yeah, it was nice to do it not on a stream. You know what I mean? It was nice having just a one-on-one, get some of that stuff loaded off, and not in a mad way either. Because if I want to unload on the Cowboys, I could definitely do so in a mad way, but didn't do it.
Let's say they go on to win this and they lose next week. Would you be mad?
I think it would just I would be kind of upset because you didn't go any further, but I know the 49ers are such a good team. It would just have to be on what their performance was, I guess.
Yeah. Dak, tons of time, throw into the end zone.
Whoa, that took forever. And it's a touchdown.
It was actually really close to an interception. But it was a touchdown.
I kind of thought Gallup was out of bounds.
You think so? I don't think so.
Yeah. It was close, man.
Oh.
Let's see.
Well, the commentators think it was close. Oh, yeah, he's stepping out of bounds. Oh, my gosh, that was so close.
That's so close, dude. I kind of need to see the back end, the from the angle of the end zone.
It went right through his head. I think he was stepping out of bounds.
What a pass.
Before he got the ball.
Yeah.
His right foot, I think.
I kind of want to see the angle where it's looking from that the other direction, because it was super close. Let's see. Okay, so they're going to give us this view, but I want to see, is it going to get any closer? This is the widest view they could have possibly used. Okay, yeah, inbounds.
You can't really tell from there.
Oh, man. I think he was out of bounds. If I'm going to be
I do
objective
too,
here, right there, I think he's out of bounds.
What's up, Wanda?
We're going to see.
Wanda is not happy with the Bucs. Neither am I, Wanda. Neither am I.
I could be more happy with their performance today. I've got more people. Yeah, objectively speaking, I think he was out of bounds. We're going to have to take a look. I want to see that closer view, though.
Claire says out of bounds.
To address, I think Roland asked that question. the reason Zeke plays so much is because it's fat freaking contracts. So it's like, obviously I want Pollard to play
Zeke's
more,
a stud. What are you saying?
no, you know what annoys me? And I think I brought it up in that video too, right? Pollard does all the work. He puts in all these great runs, and then at the 5-yard line, Zeke steals his touchdowns. I'm like, I want Pollard to have those rushes. I'm glad he got 1,000 yards this year, but I was like, man, Pollard could have had like 3 or 4 more touchdowns if Zeke didn't come in at the like 2nd and goal and get at the 1-yard line. A Gronk USAA commercial with older women again. What did they watch the film? I guess they're watching 80 for Brady, and they're like, we got to have him in another commercial with older women. We got 104 likes on the stream. Speaking of Gronk, perfect time. 104 likes on the stream. Go ahead and Gronk spike that like button. Gronk spike.
Spike.
That like button.
Like.
I think Mitch is in slow motion. I might hold on. Wake up. Maybe he's watching the replay with officials. That's why he's in slow motion. Okay. All right. This is the closest view we're going to get, Mitch.
What? Because the defender, I've never heard that before.
I have never heard that either. So
because
are
the
they
defender
saying
touched the ball. So he was out of bounds, but because the defender
had he not touched
it.
the ball. Wow. This SOB better make this extra point. I swear to God, dude.
No!
Cut this man! This man did not just, what the? You've got to be kidding me, dude. This is as close to the camera as I'm going to get all day. You've got to be kidding me. This man's getting cut tomorrow. Tonight at 11:59.
3 touchdowns and 3 2-point conversions. They don't have any points.
What are you doing, dog?
This is the best part of the game for me. Watching Maher kick.
Jesus.
Look at Gallup. He's like, the fuck?
You know what? All I'm going to say is that I guess if you're going to miss these kicks, it's in a 24-0 game, I guess.
Caesar, how you feeling over there? You must be pumped. Yeah, if they advance, I don't know if you can trust this guy next week.
And field goals are going to be important in those games if we make it next week. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Maybe it's the grass. Who knows?
I don't know. I have no clue. Kickoff. They're going to return it at the 3, and they'll get to the 19-yard line. Cowboys defense. Wait a minute. No, just kidding. That ball got away for a second, but he was down.
Big Al says, join the Discord when you have a moment. It's free. We talk about whatever we want. Here's the link. Yes. Check it out, guys. Check it out.
So the games for next week, you got Saturday, 4:30 Eastern, Jags Chiefs. Saturday night on Fox, Giants Eagles. Sunday afternoon, you got the Bills and the Bengals. And Sunday about 5:30, I believe, or 6:30 Eastern time, will be the winner of this game versus the 49ers. So here we go. 19-yard line. They're going to run it. There's your first carry of the second half of the Bucs. They got 1 yard.
That's nothing new. Come on! Make it respectable, you bums!
My grandma, or one of my grandmas from Minnesota said, "Kicker, you're fired." Correct. You are right. Thank you.
What the hell is going on
Second
here?
9. That one was thrown. If Trayvon could have
I
hands
feel
for
like that
feet,
was
he would have.
almost a throwaway, but I have no idea what's going on here.
Yes, Adam, I did say winner of this game because it's never over until that clock hits 0 seconds. Did you watch did you watch the Jags Chargers game? Did you watch that game? I will never feel confident in the Cowboys lead ever. I don't care if they lead. Well, even that Vikings game, it was like I waited until like the third quarter for me to start getting excited about that. 3rd and 9. Looks like the Cowboys are going to bring pressure here. They bring 5. Brady throws middle of the field. Oh, it's caught, but it's a fumble, I believe. And the Cowboys, they're running back with the ball.
This guy can't be tackled.
Malik Hooker, he's still going to the 20 and to the 18-yard line. I don't believe
You think
they
he was down?
There's a flag at the end of the play. I'm going to assume he was down, I think. But we're going to take a look at that replay.
Close. It's
There's
close.
also
Godwin's looking pretty hurt right now.
He does. He's wincing. Now, of course, with recent replays, what they've been doing is let the play go until it's over, just in case if he was down.
Oh my God! How did Brady catch that?
Wow, he caught that one. That is insane. That's the most athletic play of the whole game.
Yeah,
Let's see if he was down.
He was down.
I think he's down. I agree. Let's see. They've ruled that it's a fumble on the field.
Wait. The flag doesn't count though if it's down, doesn't it?
No, they're saying it was a fumble.
Yeah, but they got to review it.
Yeah, I know, but it won't. Yeah, you're right. The flag won't count if it's overturned.
I'm pretty sure he's down. I don't know. Looks pretty down to me.
They're asking if that ball was moving before he got down. From what they're saying that they think he has control, so I think they're going to say that he was down.
Yeah, to me, I think his back hit before the ball came out. But
I agree.
Who knows with the refs, man? Who knows?
God, this freaking Burger King commercial! I swear, stop it. How much money do they use for advertising? That's all I got to ask. I don't want to have it my way. If it was my decision, if it was my way, you wouldn't be on my TV screen right now.
How many times have you seen that commercial?
Today or in general?
Today.
It's the fourth time today. Nah, Justin, I had a good meal.
Miss Harley wants to come on with Dilly.
Like a stream?
What do you say to that?
Let's do it. We'll figure it out. I don't know how. I'm going to be honest. If we get more playoff Cowboys games, I don't know how many more streams I'm going to be on. I might have to have some people over, but we'll play it by ear. I'm just gonna let y'all know that. I might join in on a stream, but
How come Diggs didn't go for the ball?
I was thinking the same thing when the play happened. I'm like, even if you think he's down, just go get the ball. Worst case scenario, I mean, he's down.
He tried to block the Bucs player from getting the ball.
See, this is why. Remember when Parsons got that ball against the Bears and Justin Fields didn't touch him and he scored for the touchdown? That's why Parsons just has that dog in him. You know, Diggs has that dog in him a little bit, but
and I don't know how Cade Otton missed the ball.
I don't either.
I'm looking at this replay like 15 times in a row. How did he miss that? Oh, Harley came on once to a stream and she just showed her Patriot stuff and giggled and then left.
All right, they reviewed it and they said the
First
Bucs got the
down.
ball, so it's first down for the Bucs.
First down at the 15? How does that work?
They said the foul was still applied, so it's still first down, but they get it at the 15.
Is that Julio Jones?
Julio, he plays for this team?
Who?
Huh? Who's that? So there's the catch. Donovan Wilson dove for the ball. There was a tackle by I can never pronounce this guy's name. Mukamu. And then
Who?
Mukamu. And they're going to throw that screen. First down. Barr just got ran over.
Throw it deep.
Bucs got to score on this drive. They got to score points
bro.
here.
And they're not going to get the extra point.
They got to go for what? They got to go for two the rest of the way, right?
Yeah.
You can't go for one. All right. Brady's looking.
How is no one
He's got
open
time.
there?
He's got less time. And he just a lot of balls thrown into the ground today by Brady.
He's throwing it away, but it's irritating to watch.
Would you rather him just throw it out of bounds than him throw it to a receiver at the ground? Like that's how I would feel personally. 2nd and 10.
Oh, nice.
Brady's got time. Throws over the middle. Almost intercepted. J-Ron Curse. Don't tease me like that, dog. At least he brought it down or tipped it down. 3rd and 10.
Yeah, that was gonna be a tough throw.
Even if J-Ron doesn't get a hand on it, I can only imagine the guy right next to him was going to be able to make a play on it. 3rd and 10. 29-yard line. There's a rush. Brady's got time. He's looking to take a shot down the field. He's got to take a shot in the middle of the field. Incomplete. There was not a single player in the vicinity. And I got a punt. Wow.
What is going on?
Joe Buck just said on live TV the Bucs offense has been terrible.
That's
his word.
Ref. Yeah, where is
but that
Evans
ball
going? What the hell is he doing?
That route was terrible. I had no idea what was going on with that. All right, 4th and 10. No dumb penalty.
Him and Evans are just so off. Oh,
Turpin, don't
fair catch it right there.
I know. I was like, don't do that. What if I talk about Turpin all day? But he held on. So, all right, Cowboys are going to get the ball back with 8 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, up 24-0. Now, I don't want to say anything because you know me, you know these Cowboys. If they score a touchdown here, I'm going to feel pretty good.
I think you should. Well, the guy will miss the extra point.
But then it will definitely be a 4-possession game, and I don't know with that much time. Yeah, he'll probably miss. It'll be 30-0. Tua Tagovailoa. Did you hear the report today that the doctors believe he'll be good for the 2023 season, so he'll be the starting QB?
Sorry, who?
Tua.
Oh, man. I don't think they can go into the season expecting him to play the whole year.
I would sign a veteran, even if it's not like obviously you're not going to go for Brady or anything like that, but some kind of veteran quarterback with a presence. And I'm not talking Teddy Bridgewater. I'm sorry, it's not the backup. I'm talking who would be that guy? Who am I trying to look for?
Derek Carr.
Yeah, Derek Carr's the backup. You're dang right. Now that man ain't gonna. That man's gonna sign a contract. I don't
know if Tua's gonna be able to play, bro.
I agree. I don't really. I feel bad for the guy, man. I really do. That's just so unfortunate.
Tua turned the ball over, says Wanda. Yep.
And, yeah, he wouldn't turn it over if he didn't have a freaking concussion against the Packers. Kept playing the entire half. They're not going to sign Derek with Tua as their QB. Derek's going to want a starting job. I bet you he might. Where I'm thinking for Derek, Jets would be somebody to consider.
Jimmy G would make sense.
Jimmy G would also make sense. Yeah, in Miami. They're highlighting some Dak plays, some runs. Panthers will sign Derek Carr. You know, the one place he can't go is Indianapolis. If they keep signing these one-year contracts for quarterbacks,
I'll laugh my ass off, honestly.
I will too. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. And Zeke's going to have.
Where the guy go?
Wow, he got 4.
Where did he go?
Did he wasn't elusive, but he just kept chugging along. He was like, tick, tick, tick. 78% completion percentage in the last 2 games. The last 2 games. They're saying Washington and this week. Okay, tonight he has a 78%. I was like, excuse me, he played Washington. They played terrible.
Yeah,
what do you mean the 78%?
24%.
Yeah. So now I get what they were saying. 2nd and 6. So you got a gain of 4 on that last run somehow, some way. Zeke cuts up again, and wow, he got a gain of 8. Huh?
Zeke, the best running back. Come on, fumble, interception.
No.
Score a point.
No. Well, yeah, score a point. Cowboys, score a point. Sounds good. Score 1 point, and we'll have a 4-possession lead.
Nah, they can't get an extra point.
I was about to say, they can't get 1. I don't even know if they can get 3. They'll have to get exactly 6. 1st and 10 or 8. 1st and 10, a pitch to Zeke, cuts, and he'll get 3. And we got an injury on the Bucs. I didn't exactly see who it was. Who's your favorite Power Ranger? I don't know, the red one. I don't watch Power Rangers.
I used to when I was a kid, but I don't remember any of them.
Shout out the original Green Power Ranger, though. He passed away
Ranger.
like last year. So rest in peace. 2nd and 7. Dak, 2 running backs in the backfield, throws it over the middle, complete, but it's going to be 3rd and 2.
Pass by the Dallas Cowboys.
I can't even remember, to be honest with you. It's been a minute. Yeah, it's just soft coverage right there on Dalton Schultz.
They got 3 people.
They got 3 people right there, kind of close, but they just kind of let him have that. So it's 3rd and 1.
Stop them, you fuckers!
3rd and 1. Don't say anything.
That'd be awesome, Caesar.
Oh, I didn't see what he said. I'll look at that in a second. 3rd and 1. A throw outside, complete for Schultz. He'll get it to the 49-yard line. New graphics on the Super Bowl picks. Ooh. Yeah, I like that.
Caesar wants. Caesar's in the works. I wonder.
BLV member Caesar. You'd like to see it.
Mm-hmm.
We got some BLV members in the chat, obviously. We got some other people as well. Dak's 20 for 25, 253 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. Or 3 touchdowns total, I'm sorry. And Pollard going to run. And he'll get to the 50. Yeah, he does have 3 passing, 1 rushing. It's weird seeing 24, but yet, not 3 touchdowns in the field goal. It was 4 touchdowns and 0 extra points. Kind of random, but.
Nah.
2nd and 7.
I haven't cried over a football game since I was 12 and the Patriots lost the undefeated game.
I would cry for that game if I was a Patriots fan. I'm not gonna.
That's I ever cried though.
To be fair, I don't even know if I think I've, hold on. First, second, 7.
I
Pollard,
was also
the flat
12.
gets 3. I think the last time I cried over a Cowboys game was the Des Cowdick game, and I was like 14. So after that, I've been angry. I've
They're
definitely been
already
angry. I've
showing the
yelled.
Niners on the screen.
Well, I mean, that's whoever's winning this game goes to play them. So, man, I mean, look at those stats. That's a little nervy. Those guys, a little
Becca's a
nervous.
crier.
Oh,
Pick!
3rd and 5.
I can't
Dak is
watch
4
this
for
anymore,
5
Billy.
for 49 yards and 4 first downs on 3rd down. Dak's looking. He's got
Oh
time.
my god, it's
Still
an
looking.
incompletion! Someone
Wow.
show a fucking party!
Wow. Looks like a punt's coming, as it should be.
Are the Bucs gonna score a point?
I don't know.
Wanda really wants this over. Oh my goodness.
You know, she wants them to cover and then also get it over. So,
Good luck.
yeah, I was about to say, don't they have to win in order to cover? They were not projected to. Wow, and the punt's at the 4-yard line, down at the 4.
Is Mike Evans gonna run the right route? Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Is he going to run the right route?
I need some of my Zach Wilson gum.
I'm sorry, you're Zach Wilson. What? Gum? Oh,
Mom.
Mom. Yeah. I like that. I like that.
Have you ever seen the press conference where he like sticks his gum out?
No, I haven't. What was he doing? He was just like chewing
He
it
was
out,
like-
or
The whole time, like this. Like talking.
that would annoy me. I'd be like, dude, stop for 5 minutes. Just keep it in the back. Jeez. Yeah, Calvin Joseph, all he really had to do was just stop a ball. I mean, he's not even really playing corner. It's kind of hard to mess that up. What was interesting was that Nashawn Wright was out tonight, and Xavier Rhodes was going to have to play corner, and we really haven't seen much. So I guess that's a good thing.
I wonder if Bowles will get fired if this game doesn't get any better.
You think so?
There's a chance.
Okay, well, I'll ask another question. Who hypothetically would you want as your head coach that is realistic, within the realm of possibility?
For who?
If to replace Bowles as head coach.
Oh. Sean Payton.
Is he in the realm of possibility? I don't know in that division. I don't know about that.
Brady, maybe.
So what's the deal with this I still don't know. Is his contract still with the Saints, or what is up with that?
The problem is that the Saints have to trade him.
Yeah, so I couldn't imagine that would happen with Tampa Bay. Now, if he goes somewhere else, that's a different story. But
I think they would go offensive coach. I just don't know who.
yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, of course, there's plenty of time, and there's going to be like what? We got 6 head coaching openings, 5 or 6 at this point. So,
guys, Andy Reid is the Chiefs coach.
Andy Reid's going to have a coach job for his entire life. This man can stay wherever the heck he wants to be.
Why would Bill Belichick be smiling? Why do you guys think Belichick and Brady hate each other?
I read the book.
They don't hate
First
each
down.
other. Curse is dead.
That was a gain of 2. Curse is limping off the field. I think they don't obviously hate each other. I just think there's this awkward tension. Always awkward tension with them.
Sure.
I think they're just awkward guys, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, that's just from what
awkward.
Yeah. So anybody's going to have a weird relationship with them, but I don't think hate is a strong term. You know how many people, if Belichick likes Bill Parcells now, do you really think he hates Tom Brady? Those guys used to hate each other. I'm just saying. Just put it in perspective.
I think he likes Brady.
I think he also likes him for the fact that they got 6 rings together. How much can you hate a guy with winning 6 rings?
This
Let's be
roster
honest
is
here.
not Super Bowl caliber. What makes you say that watching this game? I mean, I will say this team would be a lot better if they had better coaching, but they don't.
I mean, look at the two teams from the 2 years previously versus this year. Completely different across the board. I mean, they've regressed to a huge degree. They were
Derek
scoring
Carr
31
also is
points
not
on
taking
average.
anyone anywhere.
Yeah. They were scoring 31 points on average last season. They scored, I think, an average of 17. I think. Maybe even 16 it went down. I'm not sure. Second and
Another
7.
screen that was deflected.
Wow, Parsons got his hand on. That is so risky to run in your own end zone. What is the play call, man? What are you doing?
They're so bad.
You're right. They cannot block Parsons, which, I mean, understandable, but why are you trying to run screenplays if that's the case?
I would just throw it to White every time. They don't want to tackle him.
3rd and 7.
Gotta go up tempo now. Just let Brady call all the plays.
You got a first down to White. That was pretty soft. There was no rush on that play. 2.5 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Deep drop. Nice throw. About time. No, they're not, Nick.
1st and 10.
They
Throws
are
up the middle,
playoff caliber
and it's
in a really
complete.
bad division.
How is Godwin still playing? It looks like he's been hurt 20 times
Godwin's
today.
a tough fucker. Screen!
It sure seems it.
Screen!
Oh, you're definitely ahead. Wait, a screen? Are you that ahead?
No, it was like a makeshift screen. It was like a slant.
Oh, I was like, what?
The guy was like blocking in front. It was sort of a screen. Not really.
You gotta be real ahead at this point, then.
No.
Are you talking with the gauge?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Am I really ahead of you?
I guess. I'll tell you when I get the snap of the ball. Maybe. I'll tell you when snap. Snap it happens for me.
Anything.
Okay. First down. They are getting some completions here.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they need to do, honestly. I mean, just go up tempo. And
Sorry, I had to say
completions.
I had to say that.
Screen! I knew that one wasn't a play going on. I was like, what in the world? That was Julio's second catch. Minute to go.
Watch.
Oh, my God. There is a screen. Russell Gage. If you bet the over on the screens, congratulations. You won.
Oh, my God.
You won.
There is a Dallas Cowboy on one knee.
Who is it? There's highlighting Xavier Rhodes on my screen.
I just can't believe Nicholas Gill thinks the Bucs are going to get Derek Carr and they're going to go to the Super Bowl.
The Bucs are going to get Derek Carr? Okay.
And Frank Reich and go to the Super Bowl.
What
I will say
Nick
Frank
Gill
Reich is a lot better than what they have, but...
I agree, but is Gill playing some franchise mode in Madden? What's he doing here? That's not going to happen.
No, I mean, that could happen.
Maybe he's just orchestrating it. He's going to
Super Bowl.
I'm sorry. I like Derek Carr. I think he can play well, but he was not good this season. Lawrence Armstrong was the one that got hurt. I mean, he's good. That's somebody that they could miss, but hopefully he'll come back.
He seems all right.
We'll see. Yeah, it looks like he'll just be out for maybe till the end of the 3rd.
They have not called a single defensive pass interference call.
Yeah,
either team.
Kind of crazy, honestly. 2nd and 7. A little bit of pressure. Throw at the middle. Almost intercepted by Mukamu. 3rd and 7. And Boda says it's 4-down territory. You agree?
Of course. Hey, Mike Evans, run the right route. Oh, my God. Trayvon Diggs just got bullied.
You are way ahead now. You've got to be way ahead.
Watch.
He got Not only did he get bullied, oh my goodness, he got bullied and burnt like a piece of toast, dude. That was terrible.
Hey, is he in? Touchdown, Julio! At least Dylan can be excited it was Julio. I think Dilly likes Julio.
Man. Did he catch that in bounds? That was pretty good.
What a catch. What a catch. Come on, make this interesting, Bucs. Make it interesting!
I want that stop on two. We need that stop.
Hey,
Yeah,
is it a coincidence they went no huddle and they scored a touchdown?
They were actually able to run some good plays.
Okay, this is a big 2-point.
Yeah. That was a 30 yards right at the end of the quarter. They're going to go for two, obviously.
Didn't get it.
Let me see what kind of play they run.
They were trying to go to Evans, but he wasn't open.
And he just floated over. Okay, 24-6.
I think if I was Brady, I would have thrown that. I would have just tried to drill that into Evans, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know what the float is all about. Not going to work. So we can update that score for the graphic. It'll be 24-6 going into quarter number 4. Boom. There it is.
Now they need 18.
Now they're playing some what's the difference? Banger.
That's 2 touchdowns, a 2-point, and a field goal.
To win it? Or wait, 7, 15, yeah, 18. Yep. You still got a whole quarter of football with Brady, you know.
I don't know why it took them so long to go to no huddle.
I mean, it is bowls, so. All right, let me try to see if the stream's going to get faster. Here, we'll go back. See if I can get ahead again. Who's watching Quantum Leap right now? Who the heck wants to watch that? There's football. Leap. Quantum Leap, the reboot. They're rebooting shows now. Boom.
Everyone knows that, bro. I don't know why they don't do it.
What was it?
Hurry up, offense.
Yeah. What's the difference between me and you? Why did I switch? Oh, did I even get off Twitter earlier?
You're on Twitter?
I'm on it right now.
Wrestle guy, how you doing, my man?
Wrestle
how come you
guy.
randomly tuned into this one?
I mean, he knew what it was about with us too. Dude, Glover Teixeira's still fighting in the UFC. What is he, like 45 years old? Some of these guys, I just think have longer careers than I ever expected.
Held the hell out of Godwin there.
Kamwu, yeah, he sure did. He sure did get hold him.
Dilly's tweets have been fire, says Becca.
Thank you.
What did you tweet?
I don't know. I'm trying to look at the last tweet I tweeted.
Big
we go ahead and like.
Cowboys.
And the return is up. And Turpin gets a good return to the 34-yard line. All right, yeah, just pause it for a couple of seconds, and I think we'll be set.
Boo!
All right, we should be good. What was my last tweet?
I don't know. I don't know what Becca on some.
I know I was tweeting about the Chargers, the stinking Chargers, but it's the last thing I can remember. Maybe go there. There we go.
He's probably gonna get fired if they don't come back.
All right, 1st and 10. 14:55 left in the game. Dak gonna throw. Noah Brown, a block by Schultz, and Brown gets it to the near midfield of the 49-yard line.
I just want to see Dallas get in the field goal range and miss.
If they get in the field goal range and miss, I might actually cry.
This game will be complete.
I know I just said, I know I said I don't cry, but man, I might cry. Because the thing is, right? Like,
Dak. It's time is up.
No, stop saying that.
Throw one.
Stop saying that. First down, Dak has Pollard in the backfield. He's going to give it to Pollard. Pollard's going to run. Nice run for a gain of 5.
Harley just forgot the game was on.
What?
I don't know how that happens. How you go from watching it on stream to forgetting that it's even on.
My last 3 tweets, the last 2 were about the Jags and the Chargers. I uploaded that video, and then I said Doug Peterson is a football psychopath, but in the best way possible, which I stand by. He is a football psychopath.
Fumble!
Second and 6. Pollard gets tackled at the backfield.
I'm scared.
That's a good tackle.
Stuff out loud.
See, I knew it wasn't a fumble, but at the same time, I'm like,
I would have reacted a little bit more if it was actually.
Yeah. So there'll be 3rd and 7 coming up for the Cowboys.
What, the kicker was cut during the game?
That's sick. That's dope. Can we do that? I'll allow it.
Davis.
Somebody's got to have kicking power on the Cowboys that isn't him. Anger can kick at this point. 3rd and 6. Throw. Complete to Gallup to the 35-yard line. I'm telling you, White was so close to getting a hand on that football. Very close.
See, they need to get a stop, man.
Yeah. Because the more even if they don't score, Mitch, taking time off the clock is going to be huge.
Yeah. Now they're in field goal range, so they can just kick it.
Yep, they sure can kick it. They can sure attempt it. 1st and 10, 12:20 left. Pollard gets a good block, and he'll get a first down to the 24, maybe 25-yard line, but it's still a first down. That was a good block by the man himself, Zach Martin, a future Hall of Famer. I mean that.
Yeah, Bulls is gone, bro. He's done.
He said, Mitch, the Vancouver boy is funny. Ha, ha, ha. Sorry, bro. It's Wrestle Guy. 1st and 10, Zeke with the carry for a gain of 2.
Do you know Wrestle Guy?
I don't. Not off the top of my head. So, and some guy, I'm not saying he did, but some of these guys that were on before, they changed their YouTube names, and I'm like,
I think I remember a guy named Russell Guy, but I don't. So long ago.
There's a couple I remember. What happened to Ghost Skittle, man? Where's that guy at?
Ask Jordan Hunter where he went.
I had one DM conversation with him.
Sack him!
2nd and 9.
Oh my God, man!
Handoff, no. Sack, no. Throw, incomplete.
WWE boy.
Well, we were right on the YouTube name.
I know him.
What's your opinion on the Lions? I love the Lions, even though I'm a Vikings fan. They've got that swagger. I like that swagger.
Wrestle Guy what happened to Kev Ole?
Kev Ole's the man. We still talk to him. We still got that group chat going. Yeah, he's the guy. We just haven't had him on.
Screen!
3rd and 9. It could be. Yeah, it's a screen. Pollard. They got blocks. And they
Kick
won't.
it!
I didn't like. Oh, jeez, that tackle was kind of. You know what's funny is that that's almost right around where the extra point range would be. It's like 3 yards past the
He is
extra point.
shooketh. They're going for it.
They're going for it.
Really? Wow. This is interesting. 10:30 left.
All right.
Please stop them, you fucks.
Don't say nothing. We're gonna find out. I know you're looking at the screen right now. 4th and 4. Bucs need to stop right here. Pressure's coming. They've got 4 men. They're going to throw it 1-on-1 wide open. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown.
I don't know how he was so wide open.
He wasn't just open, Mitch. He was as wide open as you could possibly be. That's ball game, ladies and gentlemen. $18 Let's take a look. Wow. Okay. So he was getting pressed up by Shovanka, and then he just kind of like let him go because I think he thought somebody else was going to go cover him, and nobody decided to cover. So, and he makes an extra point. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God! It's a 4-score game now.
Wrestler guy, you still watch wrestling?
I hope he does with that name. Watch some Mavericks games, Cowboys. I like it. FC Dallas. I don't watch FC Dallas. DVD Lamb. I don't know what that. I don't know what that acronym is for.
I mean, the amount of coverage busts have been unbelievable.
Do you think Dan Campbell is worthy of Coach of the Year? He will not win Coach of the Year. I think he'll get some votes. I think Pete Carroll will get some votes, but Brian Daboll is Coach of the Year. At me. CD. I got it. Sometimes it doesn't click.
Oh, yeah. Dan Campbell, he won't win it, but he'll probably get a couple votes.
Yeah. Who was worse this year, Pats or Bucs? Well, I guess the Pats.
The Pats
Bucs
wouldn't be losing this game by 25 points. The Pats were better than the Dolphins.
Yeah.
At least this version of the Dolphins that played in the playoff.
Yo, I mean that playoff. I don't know what was going on yesterday. Those Bills were looking rough. I know they scored 34 points, but geez. Jordan with the super chat. Thank you. He says Tommy needs to come back to New England.
It could happen.
I don't think he's going to stay on this team.
Not going to rule it out.
All right. Kickoff is about to happen. 10-13 left in this game.
I think that's coaching, though. How can you not know what the play is?
Especially with how open it was, man. It wasn't even close. Jordan, who is we? Are you talking about the Patriots or the Bucs? Because I don't know if either of those are the case right now. I'm just saying.
What?
Kickoff.
Who's we?
He said, bro, we could win it all next year. He didn't say bro, but he said we could win it all next year. I don't know who's we in this scenario.
Who's we? Oh, Patriots. Patriots will be better next year, but I don't know.
They'll be better. I don't know about we could win it next year. I don't know about
I
that.
don't know about any team saying that, to be honest. All right. Just toss it deep.
All right, let's take a look.
Bro, Brady,
10:07
don't
left.
murder Godwin. He needs to have a career.
He was at least open. It wasn't like one of those. I thought when you said that, I thought it was gonna be like a hospital pass, and I was like, oh no, not for
No.
Godwin. Big
Big Al,
Al,
thanks for the super chat,
$5
man.
super chat. He said, "Fire Bulls now, fire his ass."
Screen, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking
You can't.
serious?
You can't make that up. You can't make it up, Mitch. Another screen. Well, you know what? I don't understand. Why are you running screens with Parsons and Lawrence on that side of the football? Why don't you throw it to the other side where they're not lined up? Oh, Irvin's going crazy. I know tomorrow he's going to be all over the place. 3rd and 3. Empty backfield.
Cowboys
It's
fans just
complete.
better not go too crazy because you got to play the Niners next week.
Oh, I'm not. You know me. I'm realistic here.
You got to be.
I'm soaking.
That's the game. You got to win.
I'm soaking in what we have right now because everybody picked the Bucs to win the game. And now I'm like, it's the mentality you get to celebrate for 24 hours and then you move on. You got to move on. You got to go to Sunday against the 49ers. That's complete to Evans for a gain
I
of
think the
13.
biggest problem with the with the Cowboys fans is they are too like up and down, like they exaggerate their emotions in either regard.
Okay, I'll take. I don't know how to say anything about that. 1st and 10.
You know what I mean?
Brady takes it down the field. Did he catch that ball? What a catch.
Like, rather positively or negatively, Cowboys fans will go nuts.
Well, you know me. I'm a pretty negative Cowboys fan, I
You're
think.
not the worst, but like, I'm just talking in general.
The only Cowboys fans I can't stand is obviously the stereotypical we're going to the bowl. I hate those guys because I'm like, dude, have you seen our play for the last 20 years? Like, this will be our first road playoff game since Aikman. Playoff win, I should say.
I don't think they need an Evans.
They got the catch. It was a nice catch.
Oh, wait. I thought they called it a completion on the field.
Oh, they did complete. They did call it incomplete, but now they're challenging it. Edgar Dallas would play the 49ers on Sunday night.
Harley, why don't you like Tom? You're a Patriots fan.
Well, that was one of the quickest reviews I've seen in a minute. That was reversed. It is complete.
They're trying to get this game over.
Good.
I think
Brady going to
will have a few
Vegas.
options.
I'm interested. I don't know who he would go to. I think probably the number one favorites, maybe the Raiders. That'd be my guess. 49ers obviously are going to be a discussion, but I mean, with what they're doing right now, I don't know. I don't know.
Not if Purdy goes to.
If he wins, yeah.
I mean, even if he just goes to the Super Bowl, I don't think so. I think he would have to like choke really badly.
Yeah.
Like play terrible and be the reason they lose.
You know what I mean? So 1st and 10, they're going a little bit hurry up. By the way, they've thrown 48 passes and had 9 rushes. 9.
The thing with Brady though going into next year is like it's going to be difficult for some teams to figure out what is Brady and what is the team. Like what is the Bucs? Like that was the thing in 2019 that I think a lot of people misevaluated was most of the fault of Brady not playing his best was the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
But this year, He's even older now, so you got to wonder like how much is the Bucs and how much is Brady. So
Yeah. 2nd and 4, 7.5 left, so halfway through the quarter. Brady
what's up,
got pressured.
Bethel?
He is going to complete it to Cade Otton. Otton to the 2.
He's still in the playoffs, unlike the Steelers, bro.
Oh, brother. The Steelers. You know what? I can't lie. I actually like the Steelers this year. Not as a great football team, but I liked what they were doing. 1-on-1, not even close to an attempt
That
for
was the
Julio.
most obvious fade ball I've ever seen. He like looked to Julio and he's like, and then
He's
he's
like, you
down
got it,
the
man.
ball.
You got it. Didn't want us in the playoffs anyway, and you know that. You really think the Steelers would have won a playoff game, Bethel? Let's be perfectly honest.
Bethel, he's probably gonna play next year, anyways.
All I know is the lame Brady haters will have a field day.
Like,
Well,
what
it
do
looks
they
like somebody's.
even like? But what? Like, how?
I
Like,
guess
even if
maybe you
they
saw the
lose,
play.
like, who cares? He's so far like in front of everyone, it doesn't even matter.
Oh my goodness, Van Der Esch almost had an interception.
Get Maher out there for a kick.
He made one. I think he's back on it. Okay, but I was about to
Evans was
say.
open.
He was open. Third and goal, 6:57 left in the ball game. 11 pass breakups by the Cowboys defense today. They're sending Lenny out. Brady's looking, and he'll get sacked. Who was that? Jonathan Atkins on the sack. Rankins with the sack. Jonathan Rankins.
The Jags receiving core.
They are good. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. They're good.
Even with Calvin Ridley, I don't think they're the best.
Who do you think's the best right now?
Oh my God, can you block?
4th and 10. My goodness, the pressure's there, and it's incomplete.
I think it's
No
probably
sack.
Miami.
Yeah, I'll give you that. They're in the top. I would say Jags are at least in the top 5.
I think that's the first sack, but I think Brady's like pressure numbers have been insane in this game. Like they've been pressuring him on almost every play.
Oh yeah. Was there even a conversation about that being a fumble? What the heck are they talking about? That's dumb. Oh, maybe they were saying he was down. Okay. I was like, what? It was clearly an incomplete pass. 6:20 away from this game being over. I mean, it's over, but time-wise, 6:20 left. You guys want to talk any conversation about football? Now is the time to do it. Stream's going to be ending here
I wonder
soon.
what the spread will be in the Cowboys-Niners game.
If I had to guess right now, I'm going to say San Francisco 3 or 4. That's my guess.
I think it'll be above 3. I'm gonna say between 3.5 and 4.5.
Okay, so right around the same territory.
I think. Yeah.
I am interested as well to see what that would be. Do you? I know divisional round's your favorite round. Do you know what streams you are doing for sure?
I'll probably do all
You
of
figured
them.
all of them. Well, yeah, it is easier to do 2 streams than 3 streams, right?
It is 2 in each day, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I did every stream except for 1 this week.
That's crazy. Craziness. What was the one you didn't do? Was it the Miami? No, you did Miami, right? You did Miami Buffalo.
No, that's the only game I didn't do.
Oh,
I did the
okay.
Vikings, Giants. I did Chargers, Jags. I did Niners, Seahawks. I did this game. And I did last night, Bengals, Ravens.
Yeah, I needed some much needed sleep. Sorry, guys, wasn't able to come onto that stream. I was
I need some much
dead
needed
tired.
sleep after this game.
Yeah, I feel that. Am I a homer or will you call Brady's retirement? I don't know what that specifically means. Uh, but I mean, I'm cheering for my Cowboys, so
Again, guys, like I could be wrong, but I don't think Brady's gonna retire. I probably said that like 8 times today. Whether
I
you
can't.
think
I
he
don't.
should or not is different, but
That is a different
there's
question.
been no indication that he will.
6:20 away from the game officially being done.
There's no chance it will be 8.
No, not a chance. After the performance of the Cowboys, it's got to be at least. I think the highest it's going to be is 5, and that's pushing it too.
I didn't even change the score.
Where do you think? Where do you think D Hop goes to in the trade?
That's a good question. If I was keeping Aaron Rodgers and I was the Packers, I'd look into that.
Okay. Yeah, they're going to have a lot of discussion because
they
that done
never
first.
do. They don't do it
Yeah.
ever.
Never.
I mean, Patriots fans want to say New England, but
That will also never happen. Let's
I
just,
doubt
let's
it.
just be honest.
I think Tennessee really regrets trading A.J. Brown.
They should. They have literally no receivers.
Like, Vrabel was pissed when that happened. I don't know if you ever saw
They
the
have this-
draft video.
Oh, yeah, I
He was
watched it. I
fucking
watched it.
pissed.
They're the second worst receiving core in the league behind the Ravens.
Oh,
And I'm talking about wide
Carlton just
receivers,
dropped
by the
a
way.
pick. Huh?
I was talking about, when I said that, I mean just receivers. And yeah, it was a drop pick. Obviously, the Ravens have Mark Andrews, but they don't have any receivers.
Mark Andrews hasn't even been great this year. I don't know if it's been injuries or what.
Yeah, he played his best game last night, probably since like week 6. And even then, it wasn't enough. .453 away from the game being over. Again, ask questions right now. Stream's going to be done pretty soon.
Yeah, we're going to
with the
end it
score
right
being-
when the game ends, guys. So if you have anything to say, make sure you say it now.
Yep. Because the next time I think we'll be live is Wednesday for picks, if I'm not mistaken. They say NFC is weak this year, but honestly, I would say the AFC has been kind of weak.
I think
At least
the
we're based off.
AFC has just been overrated.
Yeah. I mean, they've got talented teams, they've got records, but like, did we see what we saw to the yesterday with the AFC teams? I'm like, I don't know.
I don't think any of the AFC teams are complete.
Yeah. Harley, gotta go to bed. Good night. It was good having you in the chat. It was good having you for a Cowboys win, of course.
See you, Harley.
Becca, quick 30-second rundown on the Cowboys-Niners game from a Cowboys fan's perspective. Okay, 30 seconds on the clock. For me, the Cowboys got to come out there. They got to play efficient. Dak has to play almost the same kind of game he played tonight, but they got to realize that this is a different team they're going to be facing than against Tampa Bay. The 49ers defense is going to come at them. They got to get quick passes, and defense for the Cowboys has got to make some plays. I think that's maybe their biggest thing they got to focus on defense is to get to Purdy. So it's going to be interesting, but it's definitely a different team than what we have against the Bucs. I don't know if I got it in 30 seconds, but that's my quick analysis. You also get the full analysis Wednesday when we go over picks.
I think the question will be coming out of this game for Dallas is like, how much of this was Dallas being impressive, and how much of it was the Bucs just totally imploding?
I think it's a mixture of both, but I've got to imagine that Cowboys, at least internally, feel pretty good considering how they played. I mean, Dak was making really good throws, and you don't want to go into a game where you've struggled and won against the 49ers. Like, having this kind of win is a good boost for sure.
Do I think the Jags could be competitive versus the Chiefs? Yeah, I think it will be close. Like, I thought the spread, I saw the spread yesterday of 8.5. I thought that was too high. I think it will be a one-score game. I don't know. I haven't really been as high on the Chiefs as everyone all year. I just don't really trust their defense to kind of like be able to pull away in a game. But maybe Jacksonville, they are that one team in the divisional round where I don't think they're really on that level. I think they were a bit kind of fortunate to get there, but we'll see. I think the Jags can move the ball and score, so it should be an
Yeah.
interesting game.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Jags kind of respond to all the hype and all the praise they've been getting, and coming off an emotional game. Are they going to be charged up enough to face a team like the Chiefs? I don't know. I think it'll be close, like you said. I don't know if 8.5 is where I'm feeling at. Just to give you a preview of Wednesday, but
Yeah, I would
should be.
say I could see like a 6-7 point win from the Chiefs. That would probably be my prediction as of right now. I'm cheering for the Niners. I wouldn't mind the Cowboys
Yeah.
either, but I'm cheering for the Niners. I want Shanahan to win.
Man, wouldn't that be something if my team could beat your coach? That would be crazy.
No, not Brady and Kyle 2 weeks in a row.
Dude,
We're
oh,
gonna
it's
have
all
the
set
same
up
stream
perfect.
next week, but the Niners are gonna be. It's gonna be the opposite.
Let's not do that. Let's not. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. 3:20 left in the game. They're at the 19-yard line. Yeah, I think Jordan makes a good point. The blocking offensive line, Dak has had a lot of time to throw today. So that's going to be a thing against the 49ers. They're going to have to pick up those pressures because Bosa, he's going to be headhunting. He's going to be looking to try to take Dak down for sure. 3 minutes left, incomplete, behind Russell Gage. In the
57
comments, what do you
attempts.
guys think is what's your most anticipated divisional round game? What do you guys think? What are you guys looking forward to? Jags, Chiefs, um, Philadelphia Giants, and then Bills, Bengals, 49ers, Cowboys. What are you guys thinking? What's your most anticipated matchups?
What happened?
Uh, with an incompletion, but I believe there's an injury, and is that Godwin?
It's Gage.
Or it's Gage? Yeah. I'll see what happened here.
Nah, Kyle's beating the boys next week. The Niners always beat the Cowboys in the playoffs, bro. Come on.
Man, well, Brady had never lost to the Cowboys until today, so you never know. Never know.
Yeah, this is the best representation of Brady.
I mean, I remember somebody picking the
I gotta pick
the
him.
Bucs. You
Who
don't
do you
have
think
to.
I am?
You could be objective.
I was objective.
Yeah, you thought they were going to win.
I underestimated Leftwich and Bulls.
I think the Bills Bengals game is probably going to be the best. I'm interested. I keep saying that word, but I'm interested to see how both teams are going to react after their kind of poor performances in different ways. The Dolphins really gave the Bills a run for their money, and Allen's been turning the ball over way too much, way too much.
I'm interested to see if the Bengals offensive line can hold up.
Yeah, and they've got injuries on that line again too. So Jonah Williams is hurt right now. So he's a dislocated kneecap. He's week to week. So he's still down.
Well, I hope Gage is all right.
I do too. He looked like he got like maybe a knee to the back when he went down. It was a hit to the neck, is what they're saying.
You only got 3 right?
I'll take the 5-1 record this week.
Jordan says, now that Brady is out, I'm rooting for Vanilla Vic.
Vanilla Vic, Danny Dimes. He's rowing for Danny Dimes. I got to give Daniel Jones some credit. You know, even as a Cowboys fan, I've liked some tweets this year. I think he's been quite impressive. He was running the ball all over the Vikings yesterday. They're taking a break. It looks like they're bringing the cart out.
Aw. That sucks, man. The game's almost over and you get really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton lost it when Maher missed his third one.
I'm not surprised. I'd actually want to watch the. I wonder who was on because they had 3 guests on today. I wonder
Who
who
do I
was
think's
on
going
at
to
that
the
time.
Super Bowl? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you can't spoil it for him, man. You can't spoil it for him. Well, I already know. I know who you got.
I picked the Niners and the Bengals, but I'm not confident about the Bengals now after the offensive line injuries.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a total toss-up between the 3 AFC teams. I'm sticking with the Niners, though. Gee.
We'll see. We'll see about that, buddy. We'll see. Come next week.
Cowboys are done next week.
Man, you're just salty about this game.
No, I'm not salty because it was a blowout.
Facts.
Just put the pain out. The Bucs were the most painful team I've ever cheered for in my life. This year's Bucs. I think pretty easily. What happened to Gage?
It looks like when he got tackled, I don't know who was tackling him, but he got an arm around the neck, and that's when he fell.
So is it his head?
I think it's just like his neck. I don't know specifically. They haven't shown a replay since. They showed one replay, and they haven't showed it since. Yeah, he's been down for a while. They're still trying to get him. Prayers up for him.
Do I think Tom Brady is done? Oh my gosh. Or do you think he's going to play for like another, well, not another 20 years? I think he's going to play next year. So what are you looking for next week, Dilly?
Next week, like I said, I mean, it's going to be obviously it's going to be a tough game. All playoff games are. I think you need to go out there and kind of hit the same tempo. One thing that I think is going to be maybe not looked at as much in this game is how up tempo the Cowboys were against the Bucs. And I think that would be good for them to get in that same kind of rhythm against the 49ers. They're going to bring the pressure. I think the key is just to keep the drives going. I don't think you're going to get a long, big play for the most part. I think you're going to have to, wear them down with drives. And I think if you can keep the ball for a longer period of time, that's going to be for the best. Defensively, you understand you're going to have to stop a lot of people. You're going to have to stop McCaffrey. You're going to have to stop Debo. You're going to have to stop George Kittle, which is not an interesting, and Brandon Ayuk, that's not an easy thing to accomplish, especially with Diggs. So, you got to go out there and put some pressure on them. And I think it'll be interesting. You just got to go out there and have some kind of tempo, and hopefully Dak can get into rhythm. You cannot fall behind against a team like the 49ers. That's how I'm feeling.
Becca says petition for Dilly and I to get on stream together for 5 minutes next week so that she can yell at you about the Niners.
5 minutes. All right. We'll figure out which stream that's going to be.
You can come on next week.
I agree to those terms and conditions.
You got to slam
I said, I don't know.
Dilly, though. Slam him!
No, I might come on. I'm probably going to come on for that stream. I don't know if I'll be on the whole game just because, it's going to get a little different. Be a little different next time.
Okay.
Big Al says on the way out, make sure to Gronk spike the like button. Yes. And the notification bell. Yes. Subscribe. Yes. Become a member. Join the Discord. Boom. You already know. He knows. Big Al knows. He's a member. Beck is a member. Says it needs to be for the Cowboys Niners game. Yeah. I'll find the time to get in there. Gage was carted off the field, so that's at least good. He's off the field. Prayers up to him. Hopefully it's not too serious. 2:55 left. Ultra, how am I feeling? As a Cowboys fan, I feel great. But
the Bucs
come
had
back
the ball in the red zone 4 times, but they have 6 points.
That is uncharacteristic of the Cowboys. You know what? Or the Bucs.
No, it's not.
I think that. No, I'm sorry. I meant Brady more, not Brady, of this season, but I mean in Brady. Yeah. You know what I think the biggest play of the game was that interception in the end zone. I think that's what changed the game personally.
Yeah, that was huge.
Because they score there, and assuming they make the extra point, unlike Maher, they have a 7-6 lead.
Dallas is one of those teams, like you said, like they're one of those teams they just build on that momentum. They're such a momentum team.
Yeah. Which is scary if you don't have that momentum.
Exactly, but they remind me of like a Cam Newton team. Like if Cam would like just start going off, then it was just like, forget it, it's over. But like if it wasn't working, it was like painful.
Touchdown, Cameron Brate. I won't roast back. I don't know what that means. I mean, maybe I will. Austin, what's up, man? Thank you for the Cowboys. Good luck in the game in the 49ers, he says. Thank you very much. He always likes the tweets coming up.
You're going to need it, Dilly.
That's my guy, Austin, dude. I thought we were going to need it when we played the Bucs, but,
True. Todd Bowles and Leftwich showed up.
And, yes, Austin, I've been keeping up with the Stars. I haven't been able to watch a lot of hockey, but I've been keeping up with them, and they have been playing pretty good. So I'm ready. I want them to do good. 2-point conversion is good. I mean, still a 17-point game. I don't know what that was for, but.
Ultra, you ready for if the Niners beat the Cowboys, I'm putting a Shanahan shrine behind me.
No. And I will also not call the Niners garbage because they're not.
Right.
You guys want? No, I don't want that. I predicted them to win the Super Bowl. So, Also, I guess in that video, I said we were going to play the Eagles, and that's not going to happen right now. Not in the divisional round, at least.
Yeah.
So, it's a different story, but still,
Ultra, they threw a record amount of screens in this game.
It was unbelievable. I need to see how many screens it was.
Brady has the most yards in Bucs history. Probably for postseason. I don't know about. Maybe.
He might actually.
I don't know.
Here goes Buck talking about Brady's retirement.
Did they get the onside?
Good job. Good job, Noah Brown.
Really matters, but
no. But
I mean,
good
maybe
job,
if
Noah.
they would have got one of the other touchdowns a little bit earlier, Dilly would be sweating right now if that was the case.
If it was 10
for probably teaser people if they go score a touchdown.
Yeah. Good job, Noah Brown.
Got it. Wow, that's an onside kick that they somebody actually got. That's crazy.
Oh, most passing touchdowns in Bucs history. That's what they said. That's okay. Yeah.
That's pretty good for 3 years.
Passing yards, Buccaneers. Well, you couldn't even count. Wait, but I guess they're counting playoffs for that too. I was like, you can't even include that. Jameis Winston has the record for most passing yards for the Bucs. He has 19,737 in his career with the Bucs. How many? Well, Brady can't have that. He only played 3 seasons with them. But how many yards does he have? Let's see. He's got about 90. Oh, that's almost 10,000. He's got a little less than 15,000 in 3 seasons. About 14.5, somewhere around there. So he played one more season at 5,000 yards. He'd probably have the record.
Ultra. Will the Falcons win the NFC South next year?
Ooh. I don't know who's going to win the NFC South next year if Brady doesn't play for this team. It's open.
Could be
It's up
any
for
of them. I'd
grabs.
give you equal odds on all of them.
I would say 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%, honestly.
The winning team will be 7-10.
The team that wins the most amount of games in that season will win the NFC South. I think that's
He
my
says,
prediction.
I think so, Mitch, especially with Lamar. But the Patriots are favored to get Lamar, bro.
Oh, this commercial again. Oh, my God. I almost missed it this time. Do you think the Detroit Lions have a chance next year? I think they have a chance to make the playoffs. They definitely have a chance to make the playoffs.
Yeah. I didn't
Won't say
end up
much more after
playing
that.
Silent Night. I passed out.
Lamar goes to Panthers. Not happening. I'll put that right now. He ain't going to the Panthers. Bodo, I saw he was up because I was working. I had Twitter up, and I was like, this guy's tweeting at like 4 in the morning. Bucs at their own 49-yard line, 2 minutes left. Let's see what they do.
Oh my God, are you serious? Oh my God.
Takes a deep shot down the field, wide open, and he dropped it. Mike Evans dropped it.
Oh my God. Imagine
Wow.
if this was like a 1-score or even a 2-score game right now.
If it was 10 points, I'd be a little bit sweating. I ain't gonna lie, but he was open. I mean, was that Xavier Rhodes? Xavier Rhodes was, but he got busted open.
Roads were definitely open.
Yeah. And a catch for.
I always watch the Pens, bro. I always pay attention. Yeah, Mike Evans has had a really bad game today. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah, probably one of his. Probably.
Brady,
I don't want to say his worst game of his career. Yeah. Minute and a half left. Brady over the middle, almost intercepted again by Van Der Esch. That was pretty close coverage.
Why didn't the Patriots draft Lamar? Because I'm not the GM.
What was their season?
Oh, I think
you couldn't have drafted Lamar. You couldn't have drafted Lamar. Patriots could not have drafted Lamar.
Yeah,
Brady was still the quarterback.
In the draft, Dylan.
No, they could have, but why would they? They were still in their Super Bowl run. Sack.
Brady left the year after.
When didn't Lamar get drafted in 2017?
Right?
Let me see. Lamar Jackson.
So he would have sat on the bench for a year.
He's 2018. It would have been 2 years. I don't know. I don't think they would have.
I remember wanting to draft him, and I remember there being rumors that they were considering it, but they never did it. Bro, Brock Purdy is there. Why is everyone dismissing Brock Purdy?
They see him as Mr. Irrelevant. Julio Jones gets a catch on 3rd and 18. He gets, I think, 13. Yes, I do know that that game, Roland. They talk about that game every year in Texas. Like they show that video. It's like a 5-minute video, and it's a crazy game. But it will never happen in the NFL. It'll just never happen in the NFL. You're never going to get 3 onside kicks in a row in the NFL.
Why does he need to retire?
Y'all can answer that in the comments. I'm not going to answer that question.
Why does he need to retire?
First Cowboys quarterback with 300-plus passing yards and 4 passing touchdowns in a game. That is crazy.
Ultra, what do you
Brady,
mean? Why
4th
wouldn't
down,
they still be trying to pass? That doesn't make sense.
5th and incomplete.
What are these people? These people are fucked in the chat, man.
I'm not a part of that chat, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, Dylan, this man says, why are they acting like this game is still in question? What do you want them to do? Take a knee? It's the playoffs.
They're just
I
gonna
know
be
the
like,
Falcons don't make the playoffs very much, but God.
Oh, no. Now he's taking a shot at Ultra's team. Ultra, what do you guys say?
No, but like, what the heck?
Well, minute 8. They're going to knee it. We'll take last questions and then we'll head out of this stream. And, we'll plug the videos for later this week.
See, I disagree. That's loser mentality. Why you give up? That's a great reason, Big Sack. No, but what I'm saying about it is if the guy wants to play, he can play as long as he wants. Doesn't have anything to do with me, dude. Why are you just forcing anyone to retire?
You came on with the right time. See it? Oh, right to the very end, right? All right. Well, with 10 seconds left, it's over. Cowboys final 31-14. Your final. They'll be moving on against San Francisco Sunday night in the divisional round. Thank you, Ultra. I appreciate the luck in San Francisco. We're gonna need some things to go our way. That's for sure. But 24 hours to celebrate, and then it's back to business, getting ready for Sunday.
Jordan says, does either of our AFC predictions change? And I was saying earlier, like, I'm not really going to change it. But like I said, I don't feel confident in the Bengals because they lost their left tackle. He's potentially out next week. So that changes their entire team, obviously. I feel like any of those teams could win the AFC. Chiefs Bills could win it. Bengals could win it. I know Dylan picked the Chiefs.
I picked the Chiefs, and I in the Bills-Bengals game, I picked the Bengals to win. I don't know how much I would change off of that right now, but right now I'm going to say no, but there's still plenty of time to do that, and we're Wednesday. Not that I'm teasing anything in particular, but could change by then.
The Bills
have some time to think about it.
Strange team to me.
They are. You'd think they'd be better, but they really haven't been.
They're like all knockout punches. They have like they have no consistency to me.
Yeah.
But still, when
they're
they
not
play
very consistent.
they still score 30.
All right. Claire,
okay,
yeah.
This is something I want to say before we end this stream. Congrats to Dilly. Congrats to the Cowboys. They whooped the Bucs' ass. If the Cowboys lose next week, it won't be a choke. Claire just said, can't wait for the Cowboys to choke. If you are the underdog, which I assume the Cowboys will be, it's not a choke if you lose to the 49ers. Okay? Get that out
I
of
would
the
tell
way.
you right now, I will say this. I would have been way more upset if we had lost to the Bucs than if we lose to the 49ers next week.
Yeah.
Let's just put that as well. Because I thought we were the better team coming in, and the 49ers are the best team in the league, in my opinion. So that's who we're facing.
We'll see how it goes. That very well could be the NFC Championship.
It's going to be interesting. At least one NFC East team will be making the NFC Championship game. So it'll be interesting to see if it's going to be one or
in the divisional round.
I know. I'm like, what is this team? What is this division about? They used to be the worst. Now they're in it. So could be
You
it's going to
still
be at
got the
least one.
Commanders.
Well, I mean, if 3 out of 4 teams can make the divisional round, I think that's a win for the division. They do. They are stinky. But
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Wasn't what us Brady Bucs fans were looking for. It's been a tough season of football for us, but we'll see what happens with Tom moving forward into the future. Like I said, he's not going to retire in my opinion. I don't know anything. I don't know Tom personally. I don't think he's going to retire. I do think he'll have a couple options of some teams that he can take a look at to potentially go to. I think the leader in the clubhouse will be the Raiders. Given how this game ended in Tampa, I just don't see him coming back to Tampa. I know there was some Tampa reporters who said he could come back. He would want to come back. I just don't see that happening unless there's drastic changes. Like I said, Sean Payton were to come or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Subscribe if you are new, and we will see you soon for more NFL content. Not exactly sure what the schedule is going to be. Obviously, we have picks on Wednesday. I'll probably get best bets out a little bit sooner because there's less games. It's easier to digest. But no power rankings, obviously. Probably no like review because I did all the streams. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Probably some topic videos though. All right. Thanks to Dilly for coming on. Peace, guys.
Peace.